You see what I mean? It doesn't feel like an ad at all. All right. You know what? You know what? It might be time to roll one up. All right. This one's for the big bucks. Milk tea and wine being a dogfight, actually. Where am I going? All right. We've got the wheel. We've got leftover prizes, but the leftover prizes are good. There's a Season 18 starter pack. There's 1,000 coins. There are some few team bundles here, and these 2 team mega bundles here. And these team mega bundles, that's this. We've given away the SSG Team Liquid one, so if you win, you get a choice between Crazy Raccoon, VP, and Zeta, or Genji, T1, and Falcons. So let's get rolling, shall we? Pred's open for the grand finals as well, if anyone's interested. Hold on, Fromalu. I'm picking a map. Should we hit community? We played quite a few last night, as you can see from all these plays. Let's go tricky offbeat tree. Can I please win? I mean, it's easy to win Polix. You just need to be the fastest ball. All right, get in. Putting 60 seconds on the clock, so waste no time. If you want to play, exclamation mark, play now. So many first-time plays. Welcome, everyone. Get involved. You win the race, you get to spin the wheel. And we're in it's a Halloween-themed map. Thank you, Unbound. It's going to take a second to come through after the follows, but thank you very much for the 7 months. Oh, Ben, get his first time play in. 35 seconds left if you want to get in.
Subbing to get my additional boost.
You're winning on Unto Soul? Why are you betting Unto Soul? Everyone's feeling confident at this point. Easy to be confident going in. Pepe run? Biscuit Chan first time plays as well. What happens if CX wins? Then I get the code. I get to spin MCD for my own enjoyment. All right, few seconds left. Get in. Betting on my hairline. Grow up. All right. And we're off. We dropped. Oh, is my cam in the way? Let me move my cam out of respect. I'll leave the Discord there because it's harder to move. All right, through the cones. Payback in the lead. Biscuit Chan, first time play, first time lead. Going off here, thank you, Covey Guy, for the 16 months. Coming up, have to avoid the rising tombstones, but it's a 2-horse race right now between Payback and Biscuit Chan. One more tombstone drops just in time. It's a clean run through. Choice of left and right now. Biscuit Chan maintains the narrow lead. Amin app there as well. Biscuit Chan only getting a bigger lead round this corner. Avoids the cone. Oh no, Biscuit Chan caught up. Payback now. Speed boost coming round. Still a 2-horse race. Thank you, Milk Drainer, for a prime boost. Payback has now taken the lead and the chasing pack has closed the distance on Biscuit Chan, but no one has closed the distance on Payback. But no, caught, sent backwards. Disaster. Fart 69. Laurentina Enjoyer. First one's down the staircase here, but still a lot of race to race. Big Plinko drop, and then we're going to get catapulted across this ghostly canyon. But it's Virgil. No, not fast, slow, dead in fact. Fart 69 on there. And drop comes through. Laurentina winning the drop right now. Flackwitz 007 coming through into the canyon, launching across this one. Into this demony grasp. Laurentina Enjoyer, big speed, and there's a few more tombstones to avoid, and it's Trig who's actually got more momentum after this big jump. Few spinners to avoid. Freaky Bob getting too freaky on this one, just into the canyon. Oh, Freaky Bob, where have we gone? Just stuck at the bottom of the cliff. Few people going to join Freaky Bob down there at the freaky bottom of the cliff. And now it's Eris and Flackwitz, but they're both stuck on the tombstone. Oh, Joffa Vu going all the way through. One more tombstone to avoid. Oh, gets stuck actually. Flackwitz with a chance to overtake. Still a slight advantage. Oh, going up here to the canyon. You see the finish line in the middle of a Halloween. And Joffa in the lead. A chance to spin MCD on the cards. On the horizon. It's right there to be won. Stuck on, but no! Pooped off. It's open. I miss by Katarika. My cat Erica probably. Off for Canyon, and I miss my cat. Winner! Staney takes second place in the end. Bernard, Smileback, Eris. Gonna close that one out. Gilthorpe in 6th. Twink, Poet, Jonas for Pug King 2. And DeBees close out our top 10. But it's I miss my cat Erica. Ah. Jajoffa. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. You look like you were set to win. But it's I miss my cat Erica. What's going on at the back here? Twisted Umbrella. Slow and steady. Some people are stranded. Some people are stranded. What's happening here? What's happening here? Up the hill. Come on. Up the hill. Come on. Up the hill. All right. I miss my cat Erica. Are you here? Are you ready to spin MCD? Would you like a chance to win a prize? Yes. All right. Your odds, honestly, your odds are so good. There's only one timeout to try and avoid. There's 2 Mega Team bundles still up for grabs. Let's spin MCD's face. Round and round and round he goes. Where he stops, only MCD all knows. I think we're past for timeout. We're safely in coin territory right now. Overwatch coins. Money in the bank. Congratulations. I miss my cat Erica. Easy W coins. Nicely done. Juby, are you here? Have you got the prize distribution, or do you need me to grab it? Ooh, Trash Panda's got it. Oh yeah, whisper Trash Panda and they'll send you your code. W coins. All right. What time are we on? Got time for another, surely? Roster's coming out. All right, we'll do should we do a, what do you call it? The farm one? Alienated? Let's do a quick alienated. Play. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. You guys know what to do. 60 seconds on the clock. Another chance to spin MCD before we get into the grand final action in Korea. First time play from Jib. Time to play, time to play. Ooh, first time plays from Tomsey. First time play from Novalor. Umbrella locked in. That's what you said in the last one, Umbrella. I'm starting to not believe you as much. Starting to not believe. I'm winning this one. I've heard that before. Dream Spy with the first time play. Let me get all the names on here. 25 seconds to get involved. If you want to play, now is the time to play. I'm losing this one. Winko French Fries, Trench Rat, first time plays all round. XCP, that's a hard one to say. XCP GGG Live. Definitely not how it was intended to say. B4 Marmoset as well. First time plays all in, and we're off to the drop. All right, if you've not seen this course before, there's a choice of right or left. There's an alien spaceship to avoid. There's a cornfield to cross, and then another choice of right or left, and then a moving box. So it's all about timing once you get to the end. But you need to be at the front of a pack to have a chance for your timing to matter. Elliot gonna go through the right-hand path nice and early on. Lead at the start, but there are some bumpers here. Bumpers can slow you down, but if you play it right, you can leap to victory. We'll see if anyone has the Elliot's gonna try and leap. Fahy off. Elliot dead. Disaster. DeBees off. Ooh, Peter. Heart Render is a ghost ball. That's actually, Heart Render's our world record holder here, or our personal best, and Peter is smoking the best right now. Peter, the new king of the corn. Peter going all the way through, straight through as well. Oh my god, an absolute canyon of a lead right now. Peter just, oh no! Peter did the hard bit, and now he's stuck. Oh, hubris from Peter. The lead is still there, but the gap has been closed by Musa quite a lot. Peter still has the lead, first chance. Everyone else trying to close the pack here. Everyone else is really in the cornfield, except for Rush Kit, who is remarkably slow in all of this. Peter's going to go through the right-hand side, round the bend here. A few more bumpers to arrive, and then you can see that moving yellow box of victory at the bottom here. Peter, still, despite that fumble on the little slope, is going to have the first chance here. Stuck a little bit on the bumpers. Better in the first half than the second half, but Peter has a chance. Just needs to time the landing right now. Needs that box to move. Move! Peter's going to overshoot it. Peter's going for it. No, Peter! Too far. Santiago BMD, a chance to take first place. The box moves now. Perfect timing. Santiago gets it. Santiago nails the timing. Lego Baller over the edge here. Lots of people missing. Few people bouncing. Keep bouncing. Trying to bounce back in right now. No one's actually got second place yet. Surely someone will get in. Someone join Santiago. Hamster King. Wise enough to get in. A few more people. There we go. Novolor, German Sheep, Solomonti, Ginger, AP Ben. I miss my cat Erica. God damn, Erica. hell of a roller. Zonek and Klua Dev will close out our top 10. Few seconds left for everyone to get over the line. Here comes old slow Rush Kit. Here comes old slow Rush Kit. Come on, mate. No way you're stuck on the bumpers. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Santiago predicting a timeout. Come on, mate. We've waited this long. At least get it over the line. Doesn't even finish in time. Too slow. All right, Santiago, are you ready? There's such a good chance to spin MCD. What will MCD give us? Round and round and round he goes. What's he gonna give us? Oh, we're in good territory here. It's the Academy Mega Bundle. Mega Bundle in the bank. Congratulations. Nice pull. Happy with that. Trash Panda will sort you out with the prize. And unbelievably, we're down to 6 prizes, and there are still 2 team mega bundles up for grabs. But I think we're going to be very close to match time, surely, right? Have we got the players out? We got crowd shots. So I think we'll be putting a pin in it for now. 2 good winners, 2 prizes in the mix, and we can play a little bit more later. First map, Ilios. Yeah, predictions are up if you want to get your predictions in for this one. Woo. Zeta win. Oh, you're too late, Andy. Let's see. Did we get creds already? Go back in time. We'll get bans already, that's what. Have we not got bans yet? Maybe not. Just spent £5 on mayo because the wrong label's on the shelf. What? How do you accidentally spend £5 on mayo? How has the mayo cost £5? I've so many follow-up questions here. Oh, Sammy asking YouTube chat. Hi, just woke up. Could you use one word to explain the Zeta series? Sad. Sad. Ask Tesco. Was it at least a comically sized portion of mayo? The size of a face or the size of a medium-sized baby? Because then it might even be a bargain for that much mayo. I have, Panda. Do not fear. I've remembered to trim the VOD. I'm on form. I'm not on form. Mayo the size of MCD's face? That's the only quantity I want to measure my food in. Why have we banned Bastion? Crazy Raccoon can't take it seriously. Even once we get to the grand finals, can't take it seriously. Lucio banned in response from T1 feels a little bit more reasonable, right? Force a Kiri Wu Yang type matchup. Will favour T1's backline as much as Chorong is not really scared of playing the Wu Yang himself either. What are we playing for? A top seed going into the Road to World Finals tournament in 2 weeks. Now, Road to World Finals is for Qualify to Stockholm tournament. Craig has built a road, and these teams both have a chance to go down it.
Road to Stockholm?
Road to Stockholm.
God.
Why do you keep making fun of a corpulent tank? I need to Google this word now as well. It is, yeah, I need to Google this word now as well.
Yeah. It's a good word.
Ah, I see, yeah. My
numbers.
Vocabulary has been expanded. 15
numbers.
seconds, 14 seconds, 13 seconds, 12 seconds, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Mouthful of Thai food. Grand final on the line. This one
No, Thai food's done that. It's just that was post Thai water.
Oh, post Thai water. Move cam. Yeah. Oh, good shout. My cam is getting out of the way. And we're locking in.
I'll talk about the matchup. Dark on Winston to open things up, actually. Crazy Raccoon, I feel like their soft counter-comp tier. It's obviously a fantastic ball map no matter what. But the fact that already Dark is rolling out on the Winston, one step ahead of Lip, trying to prevent him from finding value on the Sombra by not giving him the ball matchup that he so desires. Now, pack control is a little bit less valuable. Shu playing back high ground though, and with Dark on the Winston instead of the ball, it's gonna be much harder to contest. Proud gets booped in, has to drop the updraft, and Jumper's just gonna clip him right out the sky. T1, they steal the flip in the chaos, but we need a kill.
Slam comes through, forces for Suzu out of Donghack, and it's just T1 just fighting for their lives up against Jumpin here. They've used a bubble to stabilize, but it means the flip goes the way of Crazy Raccoon during all of this. No real ults to speak of yet, about half to all of the support ults on the server, but now Crazy Raccoon, they can set Shoot back in this high ground as well. Difficult for Winston to close that distance, really, so she will be relatively uncontested. And you can see, meanwhile, T1, they're just fighting for their lives, trying to get closer here. They found Lip, though. Can they kill him? He's going to cloak away, gets away from that, and Zest has fallen during all of this as well. So T1 might just be backing it up. Heesang and Jumpin, they haven't pinned in here, and T1 just can't make any progress. It's an absolute war zone trying to get towards the point.
So incredibly difficult for T1. You can see Dark is really struggling on the Winston as well. You know, he might match up a little bit better into the Sombra, but you see that he cannot actually find a deep dive at all. Feels like he's been pinned to T1's side of the map for the entire offense thus far. Slam up top from Jump, but he's forced the recall out of Zest. He's booping him around, tossing him back and forth. Vigilante creeping up through the right lane right now. Gets a TP onto the objective, throws down the Kitsune Rush, has to Suzu just to play life now. Is it very choppy on the clean feed? You see
chopping.
Yeah. Craig!
Dive onto the backline for Donghack now. It's double pocket coming through. Zest and Donghack are trying to force that one down. Shu goes towards the coast, but Zest can confirm that kill. Jumpin is trying to return the favor onto the T1 backline, but they're not going down. Pulse bomb out from Heesag, nothing. Kitsune rush from Chorong to force the point now. Now, Shu goes down. Chorong dies. Tidal blast from Skewed on himself to save that one, and it looks like they're good for it. Lip has found himself in a 1v1 with Proud, but Proud will come out on top. And they're going to win it on both fronts right now, and that's Flip going back the way of T1.
Finally, T1 secure the flip, and they've done it with only the use of their support ultimates. So for the next turn, Dark, I mean, he's got a Primal Rage. I watched a Capitology YouTube video about this, how to carry with no help. He has the condition to solo carry with no help right now. The Primal Rage. He jumps top, starts to control that space. With Crazy Raccoon's comp, no Freya to get amongst it. Jumpin, absolutely pumped in main, actually, and Proud. He does all the damage. Flanking nade from Shu. Clean up right now, and no ultimates required for T1 outside of the pulse bomb. Very nicely done as they stagger everyone out for Crazy Raccoon.
Really efficient fight for T1 there as well. Proud just pumping damage from this high ground. Not able to get contested. Now Crazy Raccoon have a retake with an EMP, with Nano as well. But Donghack can continue to hold close, and this time he has the Primal. Just needs to find a way around no sleeps. You can see Proud looking to clear Heesang out from the back. Knows where he is. Keeps checking his back now, aware of it. EMP comes through, but Proud is out of there actually. Skewed still gets hit from that one. Heesang's going to try and follow up the damage, but Skewed is just going to jump away. Heesang dies for that one. Donghack is trying to take this backline
Wait,
for a
he's solo
ride
carrying with
into
no
the
help
sky,
right now.
actually. No help required, and Donghack will continue to zone the backline. Minefield on point from Jumpin. Does Crazy Raccoon want to keep forcing the fight? They still have the Nano here, actually. Jumpin. He's low. He's going to go for the second Mega instead. The chase is on, and Zest has cut off his exit path. Huge opening, and Crazy Raccoon have to reset. Only the Nano left for him to throw at this one.
That's so huge for T1 now. That EMP turn going astray for Lip. Game losing mistakes there. T1 now final fight scenario. Heesang with a pulse bomb needs to get sticky right this second. Backline for T1. They're incredibly close to both. Ultimate Slam comes out onto Skewed. Guardian Wave gets him down to the ground. Back to earth he will go. Dark is low. He's anti-nated, but he gets the back jump. He doesn't survive. Vigi can't save him. Even with the Kitsune Rush, the Nano turn is just too good for Crazy Raccoon. And now T1, they have to play for a final recontest turn. The bowler went out during that scene. It's suddenly Crazy Raccoon's fight to lose.
Tidal Blast for Skewed coming back, but you
swap.
can see already wants to get onto that, make the touch as hard as possible. Donghack onto the ball will be easy. He's gone through right hand side. Heesang's trying to body block that now, actually. So Donghack has been forced back. Is it going to have to be Zest? It will be. Zest has a recall for this one. Now they can take over touch. Tidal Blast out onto Donghack. Looks for it. Slam comes through. Suzu is there. Denies the stun here. Shu fighting for his life. Donghack has to run for the Mega, but now they have themselves on point. Heesang looking for that pulse bomb. Trapped in the corner is Skewed. Sneaks his way underneath. Jumping, actually. Ducks under his legs. Now Proud has killed Lip on point back on Sombra. Slam comes through. Skewed will die for that one. Pulse bomb available as well. Trying to force these cooldowns out. Goes for it. Connects for Sick as well. Heesang getting it all done on the point. Tracer v Tracer, but it's not really there. The balls are getting involved as well. Proud is back, but he is low. And Heesang has done enough in the dogfight. Cleans it up. 100 to 99. Crazy Raccoon take for first round.
Typical Crazy Raccoon plot armor there. A miracle recontest at the 85%. And just everything goes their way in the scrap. Even when the opening pick is Proud taking down Lip, Crazy Raccoon are just so good for it. Heesang hits the pulse bomb, chases down Vigi. Jumbo with a perfect slam onto Skewed to take him down. Cannot Guardian Wave every slam. Eventually your turn will end. And Proud, I mean, I'm afraid for him as he's hovering the Sombra right now. Would like to see him get back onto the Freya. He was doing God's work on the Freya. You can see Lip's having a hard time. Zest constantly on his case. That one EMP goes wrong. Proud runs him down as well in the final fight. But I mean, this Crazy Raccoon roster, like they don't need any one man to solo carry because they're all so good for it.
Anyone can step up at any moment for them, and they do it consistently. Lip on the Sombra again, Proud onto the Freya. This is a very good map for the Freya as well. Difficult for Heesang and Lip actually to connect consistently onto Proud here. Jumping can harass, but all the high ground will favour the Freya. You can see already Proud has taken this power position at the back of point. Hard to get away here. Churong is actually trying to harass the backline here. Donghack with the jump just to try and help clear that one out. Jumping half HP, forced away. Will Peak Shu get topped up onto this one? They can keep taking the fight. Vigilante's fighting the Sombra here as well, but can't win that one. Has to TP away back to the high ground, and Zest has died on point. Look at Churong. He's just uncontested here, taking over on the flank. 2 kills for Churong. He'll come and take care of Lip, who has dealt with Proud on the high ground. And it was Churong. We said anyone can step up, and even Churong on Kiri here, winning that first fight for his team.
It's like Crazy Raccoon. They're a roster which, you know, historically has seen a lot of Lucio Kiri being forced. They step over to the double flex comp. They get to play this here, and I mean, it just works for them. It's actually quite surprised with the Bastion ban coming out that T1, you know, they've banned out the Lucio, but, you know, Crazy Raccoon, they get to play something that still works to their signature. They get to play the Ana still. Jumping up top now, huge slam. Goes wide, actually. I thought that was going to be a 3-man, but it turns out to be 0, so what do I know? And Skewed is just dead instantly. Oh, no. Dark. He's not going to be solo carrying with no help here. He gets slept up by Shu. It's just a Crazy Raccoon masterclass. A classic Ilios.
Yeah, it's surprised. I mean, I also could have even just banned out the ball here or something, I guess, from T1. Instead, targeting the back line. But yeah, we see Shu and Ana, and Crazy Raccoon aren't that worried. Slam onto the high ground. Teeny bit of damage on Donghack, but not really anything all that meaningful. They successfully cleared the ball initially, and now T1 can take a step forward. Kitsune rush to fight on the point, but Churong not too far behind. Donghack there as well. Pulse bomb available. Donghack has to be careful here as Heesang's trying to line that one up. Kitsune rush on point. Nano onto Heesang now. Pulse bomb wide. Skewed walks past, but jump chance. He has died. Now going to get back on point. Denies for flip as well. Skewed is fighting that one, but he is also low, getting booped around, juggled at the coast. Proud trying to put out enough damage to relieve the pressure, and they are. They found kills on both DPS, actually. Now Jumpin is low, and Crazy Raccoon, they can stall this one out or just play their lives. They give him the flip. Jumpin's trying to live up top right now. Actually, Chorong is in there with him as well, trying to provide a TP out for Chorong now. He goes towards coast, but Jumpin wasn't close enough to safety, and Chorong TP's off the map.
Oh, completely agree, Liar, of course. Liar never lies. All right. Crazy Raccoon, I mean, it's a shame they couldn't stall that one out, and then they wind up staggering too. Chorong TPing off the map out of respect. T1, though, I mean, they've come into so many ultimates for this next turn. Minefield immediately down on the point. Force is on, but Dark, he jumps to start dealing with it. He has the Primal Rage as well. Proud is taken very, very low, but Dark, he's going to go and solo carry without help off point instead. Flip goes through for Crazy Raccoon here. EMP in main catches Skewed while rallying, and it's just curtains. T1, they have fumbled this ult fight. They give the flip. Dark finds one, but he's just down to Jumpin. And it's a Crazy Raccoon masterclass, really. It's final fight now, and Zest has to set up for the touch.
T1 caught in the open there. Skewed popped for rally, but EMP over top, and Skewed is all of a sudden still just vulnerable in that. Now T1 have to take the fight. Ball swap for them as well to help with this touch. Gonna be Zest getting the first one as well, as Donghack's gonna try and take over through main. Boot back by Jumpin, actually. Second boot by Jumpin. Donghack will be able to get on the point. They keep this one going for now, but Shu is about to have the nano as well. Ready to go, looking for his options. Eyes on the sky. Bowler comes out. Shu in trouble. Throws that nano out. Gets it onto Heesang. Heesang deletes Vigilante as well. Pulse bomb will go wide. Skewed fighting for his life right now, but limited heals, and Skewed has no choice but to go back, fight Heesang. No supports now for T1. It should just be cleanup. They need a miracle from this point. Balls will be booping each other here. Not all towards the off the map. Now it's going to create the C9, and just perfect from Shu. Perfect EMP from Lip on that second one as well, and Jumpin just doing the Lord's work on Wrecking Ball here. Crazy Raccoon take the first map.
Crazy Raccoon, typically good for their Ilios. Interested to see how some of these other maps play out, where perhaps, you know, like the Jasmine maps, where it's going to be, yeah, maybe a Zarya matchup, something like that.
Jasmine,
I mean, Max is just so happy to take that mirror, though. Like, I mean, Max is so happy to take the Zarya mirror is the thing, right? Like, I don't know. Crazy Raccoon just so good for it all the time, you know? Like, we can try and pin the tail on poor little Max, but you can't really ban for this team at all. All you can really try to do is get Max maps going, but those become Jasmine maps, so scary.
Yeah, if anyone missed it yesterday, Jasmine made his debut for T1. A very impressive Kings Row up against what we very much established this weekend as an unimpressive Zeta division, but can't complain with the result, and expect those two to duke it out if we do go to Kings Row. And that's the choice for T1, right? Because in many ways, these teams have lots of quite similar strengths, these type of ball Winston compositions, where they will do their best work. Maybe you do have to look at it and say, the support ban, was there a better place to use that? One where it would be harder for Shu and Chorong just to play, like an Ana Kiri or an Ana Brig type alternative to these ones? Maybe like a Surabasa or something, or one of the flashpoints. But doesn't pay off for T1. But it's their choice next, and this is maybe a test of how much faith they have in Jasmine. This nano ball kill into Donghack's face was so satisfying, actually. Just meteor strike from the sky, no escape.
You want to play with Heesang? He's busy. Hunter has the final passed yet. We're on map 1 of it. Just finished.
Thank you, Verdaftir, for the 2 months prime. Welcome back.
Getting too old for this, Xavier.
Ooh, you're getting too old for this.
Yep. I age in double years. I'm actually
some kind of
over
dog.
50. I'm a dog.
This explains so much, actually.
That sleep was actually so nasty. I mean, yeah, people forget that Chu's just the best Ana in the world, undisputed, no doubt.
I mean, yeah, such a rare hero these days, really, but these maps you can get away with it.
Ben, I'm not even gonna bother watching your marble. With a run like this, bro, like what are you even fucking doing? You're literally, you might as well be dead last. Like bottom 3, like grow up. You're fucking terrible. Still have to manually approve your message.
Why is Donghack not matching ball? Because they expected the Tracer Sombra, so doesn't want to play those games with Lip. So the Winston, a normal counter swap. Quite often we see teams going between Winston and Ball and Sombra and Reaper, depending, you know, Reaper to play against the Winston, Sombra to play against the Ball. When the hero pools suit it, in Lip's case, obviously it does. But there, Sombra just works anyway for him. T1 just seems to lack that big game composure and experience. Yeah. Really just becomes I mean, we talked about it already for T1, right? Like they always look really good throughout the regular season. They all pass the player quality eye test, whatever you want to call it, by a country mile. But in these bigger series, in these important games, think of the Esports World Cup, probably a big example of this. The Stage 2 Grand Finals where Crazy Raccoon beat T1 as well. Just feels like a Crazy Raccoon, they always have their number. T1 can't quite deliver what everybody hopes for them.
I mean, I just think it's a case of like, one of these days, surely the guard will change. Like, surely at some point T1 can sneak the win. But like, as it stands, they've never delivered in the high stakes match. It's classic steak theory, and I'm not even hungry at the moment. Like, they never deliver when it matters most. And yeah. I don't know, man. I just feel like I wanted it to be today, you know? I wanted it to be today. But already you see that map 1 and it's like, you think Dong is just feel it right now. Yeah, you can... Yeah.
Thank you, Bob OW2, for the 9 months. Been busy with BF6, but Zayton lost, and that makes my weekend better. See ya. Cheers, Bob. Thanks for stopping in. T1 is like me. I say I can finish, but I never do. God bless you, Jarrett.
Oh, Jarrett.
Thank you, Zar, for the 9 months prime.
On my zest till it's queued.
Cheers, Zar.
What map are we going through right now?
When this is
the hybrid pool is actually such a joke. Like, how many icon worlds have we had this stage?
What, 1? Maybe a couple more Hollywoods, but it's been, I mean, incredibly Kingsbury. You can actually see this from T1. They've actually not played Icon World or Hollywood. Crazy Raccoon haven't played Icon World at all so far. And we're going to Rialto. No hybrid pick. Rialto is the choice. What's the play here, then?
Theory, I'm just make sure.
No, it's just like a Winston
map?
matchup. And maybe this is the ban Bull one and just force a Winston mirror?
Is Max in for Rialto? I feel like this is an off-tank map.
You think?
This is like Zarya Diva, this map, usually, no? I think this is a Max map. I think this is like a Max map, but it's dark agnostic, you know? So like dark can like, you know, play a bit of Winston, a bit of Hazard or something, like, as opposed to like King's Row. It's just not a Max map though. Like I can just see Jumpman sitting in the chair for the draft.
It's a Farabhan actually. So one of Hisang's best heroes, pretty decent on Rialto. Doesn't seem all that impactful. The Crazy Raccoon. Did they ban the Winston here maybe? Possible? Ban the Wu Yang potentially? Or they ban Brig. So maybe they are just going to play Bull. Because Skewed obviously made that Brig swap on Ilios up against the Bull, but now that's been taken away from them. People have been telling me Brig is the key. I've heard from 2 separate people, Brig is the key.
Oh, Brig's just like so buffed, right? Like quietly buffed, like very largely, like more damage on the bash. You get that like perk that gives you like way better healing throughput as well. What were the map 1 bans? Crazy Raccoon banned Bastion, T1 banned Lucio. Can't believe they map 1 banned Bastion. It's the DPS Protect where they're happy to go against the Freya. Yeah.
Interesting that they would have just banned the Freya, right?
It's pretty strong, right? Where is that here?
Right, music playing, we auto-loading. No substitutions for either side. And looks like T1 are starting Anna, Wuyang, Winston, Tracer, Freya. So, I mean, feels like a pretty good look, all things considered, for T1. But Crazy Raccoon might just be Tracer, Sombra again. Maybe Anna, Kiri available as well for Chorong. So pretty much kind of just a bit of a rematch here from Ilios, except T1 going to change the backline, try and play the Anna themselves. And as much as Shu really is the GOAT on Anna, not like Vigi is bad at the hero either. Some of this is going to be the matchup. Maybe Chorong's actually going to play Wuyang as well. So a bit of a complete mirror in the backline. Just going to be that difference here between DPS and tanks.
Why is Proud? What's that emote even called? Those who know. Troubling. More of the same for Crazy Raccoon, but yeah, no, they're actually identical. Chorong is going to get over to the Kiri as well. Hack on them. Should be denied over on the coast. T1 going to roll over there, and Skewed's going to hold it down coast side. Jumper just comes balling right through those. Steamrolls past, and they can't block him. Nothing to do, really. And so now Jumper starts rolling through already onto Vigi and Skewed. They're kind of boxed in towards the staircase right now, but that's still a good position for them to play safe, for them to pocket main. There's a lot they can do from there, but you can see the creep in through the flank is beginning. Slam up top doesn't convert any dive, but they're just trying to jockey for position for the moment, and he's already ready to go again.
Well, he's just done it. Jumping's just solo in the backline here. Donghak comes back to help, but not enough help in the world.
Guy.
He takes the Mega, he's out, and Jumping has soloed them here, and that is first point wide open. Donghak's going to die late. Vigi, no advantage for whatever that's worth, but it's such a hard touch.
Low key, I mean, when Jumpin solo kills both of your supports on the first point, it's probably not an ideal start. Brig Band maybe hurting the movement more than we anticipated. No recontest either. Can't even touch. They're trying to chase Jumpin out behind, but what can they do in the face of this? Dark has to back jump now. Crazy Raccoon just keep on pushing, but I mean, that was a lightning fast first point cap, all things considered, and they haven't had to ult, they haven't had to do anything. They just collect the free win off the back of Jumpin's ball play.
Donghak's going to jump towards the backline there, drops the bubble, clears them out for now, but again, the cycles for Donghak all have to be based around this bubble, so longer cycles. Meanwhile, Jumpin doesn't actually connect the slam onto that one, so the backline is okay for now. Vigi drops the nano, Donghak swings over, crushes Shu on that one before he gets nano. Hisang is in the backline looking for a trade. Pulse bomb just on the floor though. Donghak's coming back to help them as well. We'll clean up Chorong here. Few more people still in looking for trades, but Skewed is okay, and the nano turn for T1 successful. They deal with all the threats.
I mean, he's actually just solo carrying with no help right now. T1 back in control. 4 minutes on the clock. He sang with a Widow swap to peek out a spawn, presumably. Crazy Raccoon for the next turn. There's still 4 ultimates in the tank, but Dark is closing on that Primal Rage. Slam in behind from Jump, and he's getting ready for it. Doesn't even go for the slam. Goes for a boop instead. Can't actually knock anyone out into the open, though. Dark's going to back jump, set up for a real fight here. Lip getting back in stealth, set up for his own EMP as he crosses the bridge. Shu actually going to get jumped. EMP comes out, catches the dong, and Shu will survive. Jumpin has somehow caught Skewed in the front as well. So both in front and back, T1 have fallen to bits.
Oh, good sleep. Can they turn the kill off this? Oh, they wake him up. He gets away with it, Jumpin. And now, oh wait, no, Z6 for Pulse Bomb. They do find the trade, important one. Donghak's going to be back much quicker now, and they can stop this car on the corner. Really good sleep from Vigilante. Saves them this really good choke point on second.
Now the second point choke is really solid up here. Nice to be able to play this corner with the Winston play above. It's really hard for the enemy backline to actually walk through. Ana Kiri especially. Ana can never really get active amongst it. Minefield comes out up top, and a Kitsune rush from the top ropes as well though. And Crazy Raccoon, I mean, they might just be able to brute force their way through it. Proud's already dead. Sleep onto Dark, but I mean, Shu's been juggled into the mix, so he cannot survive this one. Zest's gonna run down Hisang with the Tidal Blast as well, and that is going to be the push denied for Crazy Raccoon here. They try to brute force, they use the Minefield, the Kitsune rush up top. Proud does go down first, but in the scrap, T1 take it. And now Jumpin' is actually swapping to the Winston.
Yeah, sleep for Donghack actually from shoot across the map, so chance to get across the bridge from that one. The trades will help Crazy Raccoon get across this bridge for free as well. Nano for both. Anna's both probably going to go onto the Winston here as well. You can see Proud is ready to go over the rooftop. Runs into Shu, actually has the bowler, launches the bowler. Shu in big trouble, dies. They trade Proud for it now, but that means no Nano available for Crazy Raccoon for this turn. But the T1 backlines, they're actually quite far back. They're trying to fight Lip. Does he know? Vigilante's going to find out now. Virus connects and Lip has just solo killed Vigilante behind. He's still alive, he's still behind. No healing for Donghack as well. He has been cleared out. And this time it is Lip who is the key for Crazy Raccoon to open this second point.
The thing about this roster, you can just trade bar for bar. Anyone can solo carry on this team. It's what makes them so good at it's what makes them so prone to these outrageous clutches. Nanoboost comes out onto Dark, but you know, he has to solo carry with no help because Proud is already dead. Dark in the back, he's zapping away, but these are not W zaps, I'm afraid, and he's gonna go down 1v2'd by the support line. Oh, Crazy Raccoon, 3 minutes on the clock. Jumping, asserting dominance, squaring up in the Winston mirror with his little top hat and just taking over.
A great situation now for Crazy Raccoon, plenty of time. And a Kitsune rush for this next push as well. They found Zest early and forced his recall, so T1 have to do a little bit of work to retake the space. But into a Kitsune rush, into an EMP. Anytime Donghack commits his shift, one of these ults could just end his life. Has to be so careful. No Suzu or anything to get him out of this as well. You can see Donghack wants to play it slow. There it is. The shift comes in. Bubble available now. They try and go for it. Kitsune rush to chase it down. Donghack's done a good job to get out of here, but the EMP to chase. The sleep! It cancels the EMP! Perfect from Vigilante, but he needs to keep Donghack alive. He's got another bubble. Guardian Wave round the corner, and T1, a huge clutch from Vigi. Tidal Blast out onto Zest to hunt down these kills as well. No escape, maybe escape for Shu, but Donghack's there. Primal Rage, trying to carry. Sleep comes out for Shu. Anti-nade from Vigi. He's pushed forward, but he's died for this one. 1-for-1 trade only. Jumping is swinging back with a Primal of himself. Trades back and forth. No supports. Back into spawn for Skewed. He will live, and the trades are good. What a sleep.
Outrageous clutch there on the EMP. So nicely done. And now, real opportunity for T1 to take some time, breathe here on the third point. Vigilante's a little bit behind Shu on the nano charge, but Crazy Raccoon, they're going to have a hard time taking it real fast. Dark goes forward, and he's actually charged up so much support off the back of this initial engagement. Vigi's looking for a flank through the left, actually. They might be trying to find a fast engagement on the back line here. Can't find the target, though. Might have to backstep, and he is dead. Nano boost out onto Shu, same timing. Proud will go down. Jumpin's already found two with the jumps. Zest in the back. They can't chase him out. If Vigi can get back in this one, he will have the nano online, but they need a touch.
Donghack jumps from right to left, just trying to buy time. He's going to get anti-naded as well. The nano is still not available. Donghack jumps in. 3 more percent. Vigi's going to try and go. It might just be dropping this on for Tracer. Throws it out. It's on to Proud. He nearly has the EMP. They're trying to chain ultimates together here, but Proud needs the last few percent. Only shooting a bubble, though. Pocket coming through. Oh, they're not on the point. C9 amongst it all as well before Proud can get that EMP. I don't think it would have made too much of a difference. But honestly, Crazy Raccoon, like T1 have to hit these insane clutches just to win a fight. And then they just go straight back to losing.
You can very much look like they're on another level here. Like T1 will have an outrageous clutch, a sleep on an EMP midair, and that will get them over the line for one singular fight.
Then it's just 40 seconds.
Business as usual. Like every neutral fight, like there are just solo kills. Like these are the best teams in the world, and there's just insane solo kills coming through in the midst of it all. Like unreal.
Yeah, like that first point, all jumping. No. That second point, Lip just wins for 1v1 with Vigi behind, right? It's just...
The top hat was a battle pass skin? Okay. It's good. Possibly Bish. Is it a player quality difference? IVQ, I swear to God. I swear Mama Hampter's renamed their Twitch account. Like,
yeah, I've not seen Mama Hamter in a while, so maybe a new alias.
I think it's possible that IVQ is Mama Hampter. Like, I think it might be the same person.
Look into this. Can we get someone on the case?
It's just, oh, Zest just instantly killed Chirong out of spawn. I mean, Crazy Raccoon on defense, you really can't afford trades like that, to be honest. Like, just randomly losing your support, poking in spawn.
Even
like, what is that? Triple blink out? I don't know how that.
I think there was a Hanzo assist as well. Maybe just like a bolt from spawn from Proud or a Sonic just hits or something. Either way, opening pick, bit of free space for T1. They won't say no to that. They need everything they possibly can to go their way. Shu is going to re-peek the high ground now, looking to find the Tracer. It's Zest who's been cleared away, but Proud has found Lip. All the picks go in T1's way, and Crazy Raccoon going to be forced further back. Heesang goes behind, actually, here. T1, how much eyes, how much attention are they giving to Heesang right now? Can they find him? No, it's Chirong who gets the kill, actually. Vigilante fighting for his life now, trying to pocket everyone forward, but Heesang's going to deal with that one. Now onto the backline. Jumpin is there too, but Donghak, he's traded kills actually here, but trades are going to be annoying for Crazy Raccoon. They will clean up this kill, but they're still going to have to concede a bit of space. Look at Donghak and Zest on an adventure.
I mean, they're on an adventure, but that means that they're not pushing the cart. So all these kills they've secured onto Crazy Raccoon, they don't get to trade it into actually pushing all the way to the end. Now Zest is on the payload, but immediately contestable by Heesang. It's bullied back. So still, the cart is not going to be pushed all the way to the archway. Huge nano boost advantage for Shu because Jumpin took all that damage and then lived to tell the tale. So now Shu can go with a nano boost, and T1 they have to play very safe, very passive, or they are just going to get chopped up by Jumpin's engagement.
Pulse bomb though, Jumpin's quite low off the back of that. She's trying to top everyone up. T1 have a bit of initial space, but Pulse bomb attempt from Heesang only on the floor. Forces Vigi off the high ground though, actually, but you can see already Crazy Raccoon back in shoot ups and is far away high ground, and they will just play for this contest on the point itself.
Right now you can see Vigi in the back, just trying his hardest to get a nano boost online, getting ready for an engagement, playing very, very far and safe for the moment though, scared of Lip. Lip actually in stealth in the back left, will be forced out. Now there's a deep dive for Donghak. He's trying to solo carry with no help, but he's already having his ankle snapped. Cart needs to be touched right now for Crazy Raccoon, but Donghak has found a kill on the Shu. Proud has found Chirong as well. No support. Gonna take an outrageous Crazy Raccoon clutch to get this one done, and they don't touch.
Oh, Jumpin was about to have... Oh my god, they were actually going to clutch that as well. Jumpin had Primal. If they'd got that touch, it would have been all over and another plot armor moment. But the cap goes through and it saves T1's blushes. Now a chance on second. Pretty healthy time bank as well. Tidal Blast, Primal available. Chance to send Donghak in really deep with this one. But Lip has that EMP. Chance to hit the backline. Chance to even maybe just do an EMP into sleep to chain it onto Donghak. Force that kill before Primal. It's Jumpin who goes first though. He's half HP. Tidal Blast onto Heesang, looking for the backline here. Lip wants the follow-up. Stun is good from Heesang, though. Going to recall back to Jumpin too. And T1, they've lost both supports, so they're just going to let this one go, I think. Oh, Jumpin!
Have to let it go. 2 for Crazy Raccoon now, as they can hold on here at the very beginning of the second point. Quite a lot of time was bled off the clock, actually. There's only 3 minutes remaining, so pretty solid hold on first for Crazy Raccoon. And now they can set up for this EMP. Lip just hiding off on the flank. EMP at the ready. He's creeping on in towards Skewed. Goes for that EMP, hits the virus, hits all the damage required. Down goes Skewed, and Shu's going to take Dark in the front as well. Slow bleed now for T1 as they all just try to backstep into spawn. But Proud, I mean, can they chase him? Maybe not worth. No recall.
He's not going to go for it, but now they have all these ults T1. They've got the Tidal Blast, they've got the Primal, they've got stuff ready to go, but they need to clear out this forward hold first. You can see Proud trying to swing onto Shu. Counter jump from Jumpin, just drops the bubble onto Donghak here. Does have a Primal to keep going, and Donghak has got himself a position underneath Shu now, a chance to go backline. But T1, their backline, caught up looking for Lip, scared of that one. Zest trying to get close, but Shu hits the first shot. Recall has been forced by Jumpin on the back jump as well. Donghak goes back towards point. Lip has been taken down behind. Primal out from Jumpin, he gets pulse bombed as well. I think he's fine actually now. Tidal Blast from Skewed, but Skewed's been taken on an adventure. This isn't where he wants to be at all. Primal, absolute journey onto second point there for Skewed. Over the wall, completely kidnapped, and that's an important trade for Crazy Raccoon.
Quick little score update. Milk Tea have won map 5 of lowers.
Again?
Versus, yeah, but not versus Team CC, versus some other roster.
Was it YMB?
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know nothing. But either way, they've won another map 5 scenario, so they're clutch. There's just the Team CC matchup next, I presume. Oh god, is that going to get in the way of bedtime theory?
Oh, it might.
I want to go to sleep!
I'm
But I really do.
sleeping.
I should watch that game. I mean, can't get gapped by OC, I'm afraid. Zest now. Pushing forward, jumping's in, skewed is so low. And again, Crazy Raccoon, aggressive dive, getting it done. Primal Raid's actually out for Dark, but he's trying to solo carry with no help. He tries to shift focus a little bit, starts stuffing Jumpin into a locker. Jumpin has used jump, maybe he can catch something.
He's getting pocket though, yeah. Jumping's really fine here actually. There's still a nano boost available as Jumpin's going to try and maintain this position behind. Bit of space for T1. Recall forced immediately by that nade. Orbs being sent his way as well. Defensive nano comes out onto Skewed as they try and turn onto Jumpin. Gets the mega. Doesn't have primal bow, so will go down. An opening, a chance now. But the trade on Lip. Sleep is good from Vigilante. Donkhat comes back to deal with that one. They are all there. Now they can push forward. Every shot hitting for Vigi as he forces his backline back. Donkhat's looking for more, but the backline is together. So just a little bit of zap in here. Needs to be careful about the Tracer. But T1, 20 seconds left, but there's a chance at least. Oh, look at these ults.
There is a chance, but it is slim because Crazy Raccoon, I mean, they're just one EMP away from sealing the deal, in all honesty. Backline is already locked up. Lip's actually more interested in hacking and making a health pack than he is at setting up for the EMP. So he's saying it's going to go really deep with that tidal blast. Wow, Rainy Day Blossom. EMP is available for Lip, but I mean, it is a Lip EMP being threatened here. Shoes drop down to the payload. Bowler's out for Proud. Bizarre positions right now for Crazy Raccoon, but they have so many ultimates. Jumpin rips the primal. Look how far away T1's backline is from the objective right now. They're stuck in the old spawn.
Zest
now
has a
Lip
recall.
up top, waiting for this EMP, finally drops it. Dark will go down. Zest with the blast, just can't get it done. That's 3 for Crazy Raccoon, 0 for T1, and no way we're going to see back-to-back 4-0s today. Surely not. Let's get another max map going. Let's get a King's Road. Max G Jasmine.
Can Jasmine save the day? I can't hurt, right? Another pick. Might as well take it to the hybrid. Change the matchup, because it feels like they're just a step behind on the Bull versions, the Winston versions, everything like that. Maybe it'd be nice to find a map where she can't play Anna as well in all of this. That can't hurt. You can see T1... trepidation now, 2 maps down to Crazy Raccoon, and it doesn't feel like there's any sign of that changing.
To be honest, I think we should just go to another map where Jumpin can play Ball / Winston, where Shu can play Ana, and we'll ban none of these heroes. Itty gritty. Why are we watching this slop over China? China.
I mean, it's hindsight analysis, but it's right. What team is Chip Sargent playing for? Sorry, congratulations on waking up from your coma, Bolden, but I've got bad news about Chips for you.
No, Falcons aren't locked out of Sweden yet. They have to play through a little play-in bracket to come top 4, to come top 3, and then if they get top 3, they can go to Stockholm. They're not out yet.
Yeah,
what are you watching? The watches.
I'll go on.
Play.
Can't wait to see Snillo in action. I'm glad so many of you are waking up for your comas, but... yeah. Is T1 known as the most choker org? I don't know as an org as a whole. I mean, I don't know if they're even like... I don't think I'd call this choking. I'd just call this outclassed.
They just happen to get like really regularly outclassed in grand finals.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm new here. Who is the other guy speaking? Also, are we Australian? Yes, I'm Australian, and the other guy speaking is CommanderX, the man who you can see +1 to my stream. He's not Australian, though. He wouldn't even dream of being Australian. Everyone say hi to Drift Tokyo.
I feel like that would be a weird dream.
I'm not Indonesian.
Oh. Has T1 ever beat Crazy Raccoon? In like a regular season game. I think Stage 2 regular season or Stage 2 seeding, maybe even both, they beat them. But then they lost for Grand Finals in Stage 2, so not in a meaningful match, essentially.
I think we might have lost Drift Tokyo to ads already, to be honest. The ads, like when they typed, I ran ads, so like they could be gone.
Holy ads from Cat as well. Surely Cat can have a sub here.
Cat's a woman, you know?
Just, you know, in these moments it's important to ask yourself, what would Sunshine Bread say? And I think we all know the answer. It's Cat's birthday too? A woman and her birthday? Come on.
Come on. Gift sub for the birthday Cat, surely.
Come on, there's a birthday girl sub here.
We definitely lost Drift Tokyo, by the way. Like,
we drifted off. Tier 3 birthday sub? You're right, Trash Panda. Suddenly it's everyone's birthday as well.
I missed the Mafia-thon.
Think he's going to do another one?
I miss spamming W's till the early hours of the morning.
You know the bit I like, actually, about the stream? You know
What?
when he's asleep, but then people gift subs, and then they play loud noises and he wakes up?
Yeah, that's the whole point, mate.
Yeah, that's my favourite bit, though.
Yeah. Just, you know, eternal, like, fake psychological torture. Guys, it's actually my birthday. What would you like? Cookie. Welcome, Drift Tokyo.
Why is Donkhack trying to play jumping into Winston? Mother Gerbil? Are you Mother Gerbil? Are you related to Mama Hamster by any chance? Oh my, that's class. That's class.
Awesome. Who won the race? Wait, Mother Gerbil won my marbles race just now.
Oh my god! Mother Gerbil has burst onto the scene. This is the best debut since Jasmine.
Chances. What are the chances? Cried, says Mother Gerbil. Oh my god. That's awesome. I think I miss Mama Hamter.
Yeah.
Was that a first time play? Of course, they just made the account.
I mean, honestly, what a way to announce yourself to the world as well.
Unreal.
I'm non-binary, but that's never got me a sub in my life. Just no gifters today. It's an ungenerous Sunday.
Yeah, no, I mean, I haven't begged for subs in like 2 weeks. Does anyone want to smack some money on the table right now?
Anyone got a wallet?
Yeah, does anybody have a wallet that they would like to open wide and maybe take some cash out? Any Oilers? Any Oilers?
Any wallets feeling a bit too heavy right now? Thank you, a German sheep, for the gifted tier 1 tier. Kitya.
Kitya. Thanks for the cent, Thrifty.
German sheep has a lighter wallet, and I'm sure they feel better for it. I would gift, but I'm poor, so here's some thoughts and prayers instead. Thank you, Quark.
Watch Payback. 10 seconds on the marbles race. Any wallets? Any wallet openers?
Whoa! Thank you, Jarrett, for the 5 gifted. Oh my god, your wallet, you're gonna be levitating around like infected. Thank you very much, Jarrett. Congratulations, Sleepy. That's me right now. Akami, Nora, Jump Master, and Night Scream 84.
Wish I could float towards a pie. Do you know what I mean? Like cartoonish.
Like the scent just drifts in from an open windowsill, and then you're just floated up, nostril first. Drifting
my
over
thought,
to the
you know, when
play.
I see Boston fine on the Sigma on, you know, Ilias Ruins or something.
He's getting suckered in by a
Float on,
pie.
son. Yeah.
Kasaurus has baked a pie.
Fat Cummies, thanks for the 2 cents. 2xing Thrifty's investment. Thank you so much.
Oh, Thrifty's got a penny for me as well. Cents on the dime.
Dude,
You
how
want-
am I going to watch this final China game?
Or am I going to have to boot up the VLC again? Did it just work last time? I can't remember.
It just worked.
No.
But it's like, it's just so slow. Like, they were meant to start. They were meant to start.
They
at
start
10
an
p.m.
hour
Eastern
later.
time.
Yeah.
They're on schedule. Fuck. I'm just tired. That's all. There's no scheduling excuse for this. I'm just tired.
Yes. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a bit of a second wind. I think North America tonight, I'm going to be out of wind. But right now,
Thank you for the prime.
we're in the wind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure why I'm so fucking tapped today. I feel like I've been sleeping okay. Ghostly, yes. You're the one with the Yuri profile picture, right? Yeah, there it is. Adley, that's a good name. Adley second, Bussy Brigadier third, TVM fourth, MSIL fifth, Totally Not Gay 07, sixth, Sile seventh, Toby eighth, Hunter's Nutsack ninth, Fan of Obama 10th. Now let me be clear.
It's my favorite region to watch. Don't say EMEA. Honestly, this stage, it's been North America. North America's been the best stage to watch so far.
Wait, what?
You don't think?
You think North America has been the best games?
Stage 3, yeah.
I mean, for me,
You go Korea.
Casita, are you a Xavier watcher? Yeah, I'd go Korea for sure. For me, like, wait.
I think there's been more like top quality entertainment games in North America.
I think I'm JP. Thank you very much for the prime. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Sorry, I just don't know what your sub when you gave it to me. Thank you very much. Welcome. I think North America has had like some of the best games. You know, like a bunch of map 5 bangers.
Yeah.
But they also occur at like 10 a.m. for me when I've been up all night. So it's impossible for me to
enjoy it. Yeah.
It's genuinely not possible for me to enjoy it. Thanks for the nutsack. So I think that North America has had like some of those banger fixtures, but the average game in North America is like definitely the worst for me.
Yeah.
Not just because of the time, but because there's so much crap, you know? Like Korea really consistently delivers, I feel like, in terms of like exciting fixtures all the time. And these teams like Old Ocean and Cheeseburger and stuff, like they have performances that are at least somewhat interesting, you know? Whereas I feel like North America, like I never get excited about any of the lower team fixtures. Like, Humpty, thank you very much for the 2 months. Welcome back.
Thank you, DCP137, for the gifted tier 1 to Mother Gerbil. No one's ever deserved it more. Yeah, I feel like there's maybe an element of recency bias just because we had like the SSG Extinction, the Team Liquid Sakura happened last night as well, you know, and there's just been all this sort of bit of life in some of these games.
I think the top teams in all the regions consistently deliver, to be honest. Like, you watch EMEA, like you always get good games between VP, Alcad, and Twisted Minds. You watch NA, you always get good games between Liquid, GK, SSG, Nightmare to some extent. Like, all of the regions have good top tier games. To me, they're more defined by the bottom, just because, like,
the depth
that's
is
where
there
it gets.
in Korea. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the only region where the depth is there at all, to be honest. Everywhere else, I feel like it's just fucking, it's just come action, and I'm not really about that. But enough about that. We are going to see Crazy Raccoon playing Ball Sims. That's 3 maps in a row now where T1 are going to be playing the wheel. Tracer Band out from T1. Zest Sombra, bit of an interesting choice here, but they are trying to counter out the wheel. Proud gets the better of Lip early on as well. A couple of bolts connect, and that's a 1-man advantage for T1.
Just trying to back it up now, Crazy Raccoon, get everyone out of this. Slam comes through, but Heesan can get that. Oh, anti-nade is good, actually, so all that healing won't be enough. Heesan goes down, like death, and now chance for a good few 3 meters for T1 as they start to threaten cap. Jump in immediately onto the Winston, and Heesan over to the Sombra as well.
Yeah, the swaps here for Crazy Raccoon just matching up, trying to make things a bit more difficult for Dark. We'll have to wait and see whether or not we can make it work. Slam comes out in the choke, hack as well, so immediate value from that Sombra swap. Dark has to watch himself here. He's so low, but Jumbin, he cannot convert the kill in the end. Backstep now for T1. They're charging up a huge portion of Nano off the back of this. Lots of support ult charge. And Crazy Raccoon, they're not even pushing the card for the moment. Bolt connects onto Skewed, but he will slip away so close. Lots of damage from Lip, but no kills converted just yet. And T1, they're about to have their own swing time with the support ultimates. Double support ultimate also about to be online for Crazy Raccoon. I don't know. Hack, sleep, nade, everything in the kitchen sink being thrown at Dark. You hear homosexual? It's kitchen sink reference.
Chance to take a bit of space off that Hack, nade, and sleep. Lip is, oh, Heesang is behind Hack already. Nano on the other side, and Skewed has been crushed right now. Vigilante is still stuck in as Proud wins another duel with Lip, actually. Jumbin's going to come back to try and deal with those, and Vigi is going to be left alive. Defensive Nano onto Proud as well. Jumbin's going to drop the bubble here. Lip is cloaked away, got away from that one as well. Proud will live, but no kills. Dog Hack, though, taking care of the backline. All of a sudden, T1 with a great opportunity. Jumbin has to be careful, or I was going to say careful not to die late, but he's actually got a trade on Zest somehow.
Typical Dark. Chorong swapping around in spawn, doing his usual antics, and T1, I mean, not only has he traded Jumbin, I mean, are they just good for a check?
Did he Wujack to that as well?
It looks to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, no hope. So that's checkpoint secured. Vigilante holding it down on the flank, and T1, all is the nano boost. So maybe T1 are back. Maybe all they needed was a ball mirror all along. When I say mirror, I do mean Jumbin playing Winston instead of ball. So, Hack comes out onto Dark, but he knows he lands safely on the ground. EMP on Heesang, reading his mind. So good in the Sombra v Sombra. Zest just dominates him there. That's that flex DPS brain coming out. And Jumbin can't even get the Primal Rage off. So that's going to be huge meterage for T1 now. Slam out onto Lip as well. Can't get away. Further staggers.
Yeah, gonna move forward now. Actually has the angle, doesn't quite get the kill in the end, but now Vigi, strong position, can walk forward. Heesang does have the EMP advantage as Lip is gonna move over onto the Sojourn now with this one as well. But Chance, next fight for T1, if they're able to win this one, it's gonna be huge meters. You can see Skewed taking this more aggressive position, jump into the backline from Jumbin. Minefield is out on the point. EMP over top from Heesang. Virus connects there, gets that kill. Vigilante will back it off. Jumbin is on the chase though, has the Primal to keep going. They're 2v1ing him up there. The backline has died. But Donghack, 2 kills in exchange again. Donghack always good for it right now. Bolt actually onto Heesang as well, forces him back, wants to find that Sombra, hits the slam. Donghack is everywhere for him. He's got control of the robot as well. Trades will mean they can't gain too many meters here, but Donghack getting through so much work on the wrecking wheel.
I mean, he is the king of the wheel as long as Jumbin chooses not to lock the wheel, and for now, I'll take that. Skewed with the... How am I going to play Counter-Strike Liar, bro? I'm watching Korea Grand Finals. Dark is slept up in spawn, but again manages to escape. Deep jump for Jumbin here. He has the Primal Rage in hand, but doesn't have to use it yet. T1, they're going to take the reset up onto the high ground. Nano Boost about to be available. Dark considering a roll in from the flank, but opts not to in the end. Just poking until they can get their Nano Boost online. Crazy Raccoon, uphill battle right now, but a Nano and a Primal, 2 of the best ultimates to break this hold, and Heesang's got the setup.
Defensive Nano onto Proud now to counter out Jumbin's Nano. He's going to be forced back, but Jumbin does have a Primal to keep going. More damage there, but Vigi's killed Heesang actually, and Jumbin chooses to go backwards, play it down. I don't think they want to invest his Primal now at this point. Just getting bullied. Tidal Blast. He's getting taken for an absolute ride. And Donghack has completely countered that one out. And Crazy Raccoon, it's all going wrong.
Yeah, low key, we can play a Counter-Strike game. I'll think on this, Liar. I'll let you know, bro. I'll let you know. 100-meter lead on the cards for T1 here. As T1, they are manhandling Crazy Raccoon. Jumbin needs to get back into the ball mirror right this second, but it's just not happening. EMP comes out. Jumbin's caught. He's gonna die before primaling. Another death with Primal. We're 6 minutes into the map, and Jumbin has not used his first Primal Rage. Slam up top now. Donghack might have been able to body block Chorong there. Doesn't happen. Double boop. He's so greedy going for this. He will go down for it in the end. Bolt onto Lip won't convert the kill. And Crazy Raccoon, fortunate. The Dark got a bit greedy there. Finally, they have a swing timing back in. Chorong's Oh, he wins that. Of course he wins that.
In this room, he always wins the duel, Chorong. Will be a chance now for Crazy Raccoon to get out up this slope for free and a chance to use their ults on the middle part of the map, even footing for their backline. You can see Heesang's Nair already slam onto the backline, sleep from Shu, and an anti to force Donghack away. Once that one, EMP round the corner now from Heesang connects the virus. Proud will go down. Pressure onto the backline as well. Jumping, sending these right clicks here. Looking for the follow-up now. Donghack's traded Shu, actually. Sleep from Vigi as well. He's still under a lot of pressure right now, but Donghack is back. He can attack, he can defend. He's got the Tidal Blast. He's killed everyone. And there's a Donghack sweep on Esperanza. Kills Chorong as well. 10 meters on the board for Crazy Raccoon, but that's all they'll get.
The hack is back. Unbelievable clutch there from the T1 backline. Tidal Blast onto Vigi when he's got so little HP. And right back into it now. 10 meters posted for Crazy Raccoon, but Jumpin'. We're now 7 minutes into the no primal challenge as he still hasn't found his opening. Hack onto Dark means nothing. He can snatch up a mega health pack and be straight back to full. Nano Burst is available for Vigilante at any given moment. Up top, Proud is just chunking away with bolts. But again, Dark is on the backline. Chorong running for his life onto the mega health pack now. Dark trying to roll around. Chorong just so good at dueling in this space. Self-cast on the blast, but Dark's just going to roll away.
Sleep.
Oh, Lip.
He still gets the kill though now. Proud's trying to swing back and Chorong will help getting that one from the other side here. So Sleep not enough in the end. And Lip can now take over high ground. Donghack does find a trade actually. Will get taken down afterwards here. But a good trade. Chorong awkward to get him back into position. And look at the ult back for T1.
8 minutes.
It's coming. It's got to be worth the wait at this point.
I need him to get EMP'd and die with it somehow. Like, I need it so badly.
This will be the second time he gets EMP'd and died with Primal if that happens as well with the same Primal.
It's genuinely going to happen.
Nano coming through for
Donghack. On going for the slam here. Shu's so low. Slam comes out. Might just convert the kill there and now. He's not going to use it. It's 2v5.
Goes down there. EMP connects massively for him. And, oh my god, come on, jump in. They need something. They're up to 26 meters, but it is barely anything. Nano, Primal, EMP, all the ults you could possibly ask for. But the problem for Crazy Raccoon, they just can't live. Chorong's gone Lucio here. Desperation trying to survive the ball. It's all T1 now, though. And running out of time, Crazy Raccoon.
Top Vigilante, such a strong position. Got to be careful of Junman with the Primal. They're nanoing him. He still won't use ult. Skewed, under pressure in the back, survives, but Lip hits the shot, takes him down. Junman doesn't need to Primal here. Actually, he's a little bit low. Might have an excuse here. 9 minutes, no Primal, Junman. Come on. Proud finds a trade onto Lip. Crazy Raccoon. I mean, is everyone forward spawned right now for T1? Actually, I've got eyes on it now. I think they're getting two back spawns. Yeah. 9 minutes officially off the clock, though, without a single final rage from Jumpin'.
It's got to be worth the wait, you know? Saving it for this last fight, for the comeback, for the moment. Crazy Raccoon having to dig deep for plot armor here as they finally start to gain some meters. Donghack looking for the backline. They're quite far away, so he chooses to slam the tank instead. Hack comes through right now. Zest trying to counter Hack. Heesang forces him low. Minefield over the top right now. Heesang will back it up still. Has that EMP. They've cleared a bit of space with this minefield, but now Heesang looking for his opportunity into the backline here. Can't find anything, goes for another attempt, but the backline is safe in. He's got eyes on Proud. EMP over the top, they jump onto it, bubble it out. Pocket is good, though. Primal from Jumpin'. Here it comes. He's slept up now. Tidal Blast out onto Proud. He goes forward and kills Shu. Jumpin' is awake, though. Vigilante's in the corner, but he's got the nade, and Jumpin' can't find anything with the Primal. He's got the Mega. He's still pushing for it. Desperate for a trade. Vigi is 1 HP. He's so close for it. Jumpin' gets the trade, but they see 9.
Awesome.
It wasn't worth the wait.
Awesome.
9 minute 40
Jewish
seconds.
Infected? Infected is Jewish.
It's a white Kevster situation.
The 9.5 minute primal rage.
To get slapped.
Worth its weight in gold.
Oh.
No golden kappa. Wonderful. All right, who's feeling some ads? We're way too deep into the series.
I'm grabbing a drink. Have some, yeah. Check these adverts out. Maybe there'll be something good.
Thanks for the 100 biddies, my nutsack. All right, It's roll a marble. That was a terrible map. Like, seriously terrible. 10 minutes on Winston for jumping, 1 primal, and it comes in basically OT. Oh, Big Book, what's up? AI slot profile picture. I gotta get some dental floss, man. It's fucking food in my teeth, pissing me off. Why doesn't Jumbin match the Wrecking Wheel? I have no idea. He won 2 maps on Wrecking Wheel before. He was legit solo kill 1v2 for the backline. And then he just plays an entire map at Winston and doesn't use his ult once. It's pretty rogue. I think like ball ban just seems really useful though. Oh, Muesli, there's no way you're winning, right? Warband seems really good, you know, versus Jumbin, and there's still max maps to be played. Like, one of the 2 maps before we reset on the pool is King's Row. Good evening, Hunter and kids. Hello, Arcade Fire. Oh, Muesli. Oh yeah, FPS Playback. You were talking about the Uber Wyatt duo. Are they good in Valorant? I don't know whether Wyatt's any good or not. Just know he's good looking. That's all I know about Wyatt. You didn't say it? Oh, I thought it was you. Was someone saying tap into the Wyatt Uber duo in Valorant? That was you? Yeah. What's the verdict? Are they good in Valorant? They're very good, but no Brennan Sideshow. Are Brennan Sideshow considered like the best in Valorant? Like I don't really know like who the big duos are. Brennan Sideshow were goated when they were an owl. Aren't you going to DreamHack? Probably.
I'm back.
Hello.
I've got a pork
Only
pie.
signed up to move pop-up. You've won. Ooh, pork pie.
Actually really good for T1, isn't it? Because even if they had gone, like what we were talking about, like a King's Row, Jasmine versus Max type thing, eventually they would have had to win a ball Winston type dive mirror anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's good that they've won that, because now in another map they can use the ball ban on Jumpman at some point, right? Although it feels like they never liked banning the ball, just because Dark's good for it. Like, it mostly feels like, to be honest, like, that was 2 maps where Dark played Winston into ball and lost, and then 1 map where Jumpman played Winston into ball. Like, at no point have we had a ball mirror, have we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the nicest thing for T1 is the fact that Donghack had, like, the carry maps we normally see from him. Really huge impact there. It feels like, the Anna Wuyang just really killable. Really killable in these dives.
Like,
Yeah, you get Duolingo if you sub, I think, at the moment. Is it 3 months you get? Evening, Arcade Fire. Suravasa.
Brandon Sideshow are to Valorant what Mr. X and Uber are to Overwatch. I mean, Brandon Sideshow were like the best duo in Overwatch.
Yep, I
They
think
were my
Brennan
favorite duo by
Sideshow are
far
the
in
Brennan
Overwatch.
Sideshow of Overwatch.
Yeah, like, I don't think it's a fair comparison. Because, like, the Uber X duo is mostly like Uber, you know? Like,
A very different dynamic between the two.
yeah.
Where are they now? They cast Valorant now. They work, what do they call it? They work these Valorant Americas. Yeah, they're really good at Valorant.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, I mean, like, Wolf Achilles was like, I mean, probably like my favorite hype duo, you know? Like, in terms of the hype duo, Wolf Achilles was my favorite. And then in terms of like the kind of like analytical funny duo, like Brendan Sideshow. That was like how I liked it, you know? I used to really enjoy watching like Brendan Sideshow for like, I suppose, some of like the cummier games or like the more mid-table games. And then like the really good games, I used to really like Wolf Achilles. That was like my favorite duo. I feel like Uber X was never really my favorite duo. It's just, if you're newer, Uber X would for sure be your favorite duo because it's like, you know, you haven't seen Wolf Achilles in years, right? Or like it's really
Well,
rare
not
that you
prime
get a
Wolf
duo
Achilles,
nowadays.
you know? Like
Yeah,
it was,
but like, yeah.
Alright, here we go. Bull, Mirror, Tracer, Sombra, Mirror, Lip v Proud on paper. Bit of a mismatch up. Notice we're on different backlines. No Anna here on Suravasa. It's going to be Kiri Wuyang from T1, Kiri Lucio from Crazy Raccoon. Now it's Proud though. Better of Lip early on. Slam from Donghack, and now T1 have control of a point. They're starting to force the objective here. They can go for a touch if they want, but a player down, and it looks like Crazy Raccoon will just concede off that.
Love this for T1. Bit of old versus new. Now they're both playing the ball Sombra Tracer Mirror. They're squaring up. But T1, they've got the new era backline. Crazy Raccoon going for the Lucio Kiri instead. Last time we saw Crazy Raccoon playing the Lucio Kiri, it was Shu constantly getting caught out. Jumping, looking for a slam here. Gets hacked up midair. Can't get the damage in. Hack up top towards the point as well, but no conversion on that. Crazy Raccoon nearly flipped the point out from underneath T1's noses. Recall forced out a Zest as well, but it's a real back and forth at the moment. T1 constantly need to keep touching the point, but Crazy Raccoon, they're losing by way of health. They steal the flip.
Away, they've got it on from underneath him here now. Vigilante has a Kitsune Rush advantage from this retake very soon. 20% away as Proud walks up with that one. They found Lip underneath, but the Mega will force him back. Slam onto the backline here. Jumping more pressure, taking a lot of damage there now. Donghack there too. Both balls a little bit battered and bruised now as they will top back up. Vigi has his Kitsune Rush ready to go. Chance to drop it on point. Force that objective. Donghack above with an angle. Pressure onto Lip as well. Backs it up to the team. Zest has been repelled for now though. Kitsune Rush comes out. Hisang trying to get the touch for a while, forcing it back, but they're all getting cleared. Chance to force the flip. Crazy Raccoon look okay for the kite. Jumping is 1 HP, so they might have to kite for a while here. And Proud gets the follow-up kill onto Lip. Recall has been forced as well. The chase is on. T1 want more, and they've got jumping court as well.
Great kills for T1. The fact they don't have to spend hugely for it is good as well. But end of the day, they must be kicking themselves about the fact they've conceded 55% of the cap in a fight they didn't even lose. Now T1, final turn. Just need to set up for this EMP. Proud's that little bit ahead on the charge. He can perhaps EMP. Oh, wait a minute. Jumpin hasn't actually gotten a touch here. Somebody else is going to have to do this. Tracer might have to blink on for it. Yeah, Hisang's in position. Blink on, blink off. He's quite low. Recall force. Virus on instinct. Hits the shot. Boop on high ground from Churong. Minefield spread across the objective, but Hisang so low. Doesn't have the recall anymore. EMP is huge, but the counter beat is better still. Lip is about to have his own EMP. Tidal Blast comes out onto Dark. He hits the slam, but there is no stomp to follow up. Shu hiding in main. Proud is down off the back of Lip's EMP. Flip has gone through to
4v4.
Crazy Raccoon once again, 4v4, but Zest falls as well, and Jumpin', he's just doing it all himself. It's Anthony Gatto in the wings. Now it's a 3v3, but again, T1 don't have cap.
Trong trying to chase this ball, but can't confirm the kill. We'll just turn it into a taxi ride. Jumpin' still on this backline as well. Boop, slam onto Skewed. One shot as well. Suzu, not in time from Vigi. Big opening pick. They have to commit to this fight no matter what, T1. They've got no ults to do it, and Jumpin', he has the minefield if he wants. Blink onto point from Zest to trigger overtime. Donghak caught fighting the ball. Minefield on point as one more touch comes through for Zest. The hunt is on. Zest trying so hard. TP to him, and Vigi might have caused his own death sentence. Drops for Suzu here. Pulse bomb is out. Vigi will fall. Chorong gets both, and the cap goes through in the background. Crazy Raccoon come out on top, and Skewed also over onto Lucio now.
Lucio swapped for Skewed, trying to play a more survivable character, especially one where he can get a counter ultimate off versus the EMP. Ultimately, T1, they needed follow-up on that EMP from Proud. They needed a kill, but they just didn't get what they needed most. And now T1, painful to have lost. That first point feels like they had all of the tools. First cap, first fight, first ult, Zest dead, first picked. Now Shu on the run, but yeah, Skewed trading Lip, that's huge actually. Shu's got to be careful too. Proud TP's back, but the pack is already hacked out from underneath him. Kitsune rushes down from Vigilante, God only knows where, it's on the objective. Should be the first cap going the way of T1 here. Crazy Raccoon, they've got a habit of stealing it back in the mid-fight though, so they've got to be awfully careful.
Awfully careful. Virus out onto Lip now as Proud will TP back. The chase is on for Proud as well, but Zest is on the backline. Suzu has been forced out of Shu. Chorong trying to pocket through all of that. Pulse Bomb is available, but Zest, he backs up to point. Donghak has found Lip during all of this, just before EMP2. Really important kill. Now a hack onto Jumpin' as well. More damage coming. Proud dies for that hack, actually, so still 4v4. Looks like Crazy Raccoon are slowing it down, but lots of ults coming online, and Chorong's found Zest, actually. It's not over yet. They're already on point. Donghak, look at him, though. Minefield in the sky, tries to slam, doesn't find all that much. Suzu and Kitsune rush out from Shu to start forcing the objective, and it's now T1's turn to try and ping pong. Proud coming back with EMP.
It's the customary Crazy Raccoon flip it around 50% of any given point cap. T1 get to swing back in, but the counter beat is online for Chorong. Not quite there yet for Skewed. By the time T1 are taking this fight, the counter beat should be there. Shu's had his TP forced. Dark just comes rolling in, and immediately Shu realizes he does not want the smoke. Dark now rolling in, looking for more, but EMP comes out. Proud. Why does he die for every hack he hits?
B comes through from Chorong now as well on top of that one, and that's going to be a clean fight. The saving grace is at least that was EMP, that was B invested. It was expensive for T1 to, for Crazy Raccoon, sorry, to convert that one. Jumpin' will have the minefield on point, but a beat advantage for Skewed, a big opportunity to push with beat. You can see Crazy Raccoon, they are looking to set up early. They are going to make this touch strained as possible. Lots of pressure going to be coming Skewed's way to get this beat off.
Oh, sorry about that. Beat for Skewed is the difference maker right now. It's going to be an unreal clutch required from Crazy Raccoon to take this. Skewed's position has been marked out early, but he's kind of caught out in the open right now. Already you can see many members of Crazy Raccoon running him down. It's a terrible, terrible beat. He trades it out with a kill onto Shu, but really rough beat there. Doesn't help the front line at all, and Zest has died for it. Now, Crazy Raccoon, they creep in from every angle. Everyone's so low for T1. Vigi has the rush, but they can't touch.
Donghak was too low in all of that here, and they get nothing out of that B push. Transfer of shield for Skewed, but he is still in big trouble here. They found Lip on the high ground. Can't trade that one out. They've got so much healing off this hacked mini underneath between Heesang and Lip. Now the hack onto Donghak. He's going to get forced away, and it is 2 rounds in a row for Crazy Raccoon. Trying to get a late trade onto Jumpin', but the next point unlocks in 15 seconds, so both teams will make their way over to that one. Going to be point E, right behind Crazy Raccoon, so they actually get a setup first as well.
Oh, jeez. Good setup for T1. Nice positions early on, but ultimately down 0-2 here. The ball mirror not going their way when it matters most. Proud is being run down by Jumpin' as well. Vigi's there with the pocket, but they should stand and fight him at this stage. They just keep on running. So Jumpin's full condition. Flip has gone Crazy Raccoon's way during all this as well, without Jumpin' even being on the point to help. Kitsune rushes down for Vigilante, but they're not even leveraging the flip off this. What is going on for T1?
Oh, they get Chirong at least as well. A late pick, but Lip still has EMP if he wants to turn it now as well. Minefield actually thrown out onto point here, so it's expensive. And they still don't have the bloody flip, T1. We need the objective. Donghack is low. They're backing it up. EMP onto the coast, but Lip dies for it. Jumping comes through with the Slambo. He's there for the follow-up.
Oh, no.
Lip dies for the EMP, but a worthy cause. They did eventually get the flip near T1 to limit some of the damage, but Crazy Raccoon get it right back.
Such a fast flip here, and Crazy Raccoon, I mean, now they've got everything but the EMP for these final, I was going to say final fights, it's only one fight, because the flip was so fast. Crazy Raccoon got it the second the point unlocked, and now T1 just scrambling. Let's get eyes on Skewed again. Let's see what he can get done with this beat. We need to see either the Lucio or the Sombra cams here. Currently, we're getting the Shu cam. Proud looking for the EMP. Can't find anything for the moment. He is on point. He sees Chirong, but juked. Lip actually goes down, so there's no EMP in play there. Minefield on the point. Dark could potentially be clutching this one out. Chirong goes down before the beat as well, so Dark's just found 2 touch. Oh, somebody touches the point. I think Card's thrown himself on there at 99%. Skewed comes flying in, lands on a mine as well. Slam near the coast forward. Junban. Lip's back. They're struggling here. They're using EMP?
I mean, it cleans up the fight, but there was only 3 people left, right? So it kills 2 of them. Yeah, Jumpin is going to go the long way out, all the way to D. We'll get out safely. Huge swing for him, and that's... I mean, a fight win off that EMP, but feels unnecessary. Still not a bad situation for T1. They've got B and Kitsune Rush and nearly a minefield for this next fight. And Zester's got a bit of a scrap with Chirong in spawn, makes that one difficult to use. But Crazy Raccoon already touching the objective. Chirong getting harassed on the way through. Does get the beat off round the corner. Catches free. Counter beat from Skewed. It's a 3-person beat for a 3-person beat. Skewed is on the hunt. Big damage onto Lip. Actually forces him out of that one. But no kills from either team now. Proud dies on the way back through. Donghack going for a roll through. They've lost 2 players though. Kitsune Rush out from Vigilante, but Skewed is in big trouble. Lip is on the hunt. Loses him there. Pulse bomb onto Donghack now. Zest trying to play on some of that follow-up damage. Skewed just trying to play his life. Minefield has bought some time for T1, but they need more. They are out of ultimates to throw at this, and they have to go. Lip and Jumpin about to have ult.
Zest gets the first tap, manages to preserve his recall as well. He can get another one and still seems to have recall for it too. So this is really good stall here for T1, but there's no ultimates around the corner. Lip's on the run, about to have the EMP. He's so low, 80 HP in a dream. He can't get the EMP off. T1, they might just be doing it here despite all the ultimates on the precipice for Crazy Raccoon. They can't get them off. Somebody has to tap now. It's Heesang, but the fight is already on well and truly. Jumping from the top ropes, minefield spread across the entire objective. Dark needs to get to point and counter slam those, otherwise the point is going to be a treacherous piece of space indeed. Rolling around on the objective is Jumpin. Lip is back with the EMP. EMPs, he catches all the front line of T1. Suzu from Vigilante doesn't keep anybody alive. Everyone is dead for T1's front line, and Crazy Raccoon, they are undeniable 3-1 lead in the series.
3-1 Saravasa, 3-1 lead in the series, and brutal, isn't it? Absolutely brutal there in the ball mirror. We wondered what would happen there after seeing both teams win on ball into Winston, and the answer is Crazy Raccoon significantly ahead. Significantly. Tough situation now. Need to win every map from here, T1, and it's not looking hopeful.
CC win map 1. First to 3 or first to 4 in China? I think it's first to 3.
First to 3.
2-0 on Ilios, 99.99. Billy Dang's on Diva.
Sound healthier today? Maybe. I think my voice has just accepted that this is what's happening.
99.99 and 99.90 on Ilios. Okay. Is this the Ferris Bueller song? What song? What are you talking about, bro? There's no sound.
He's hearing it in your own head.
I mean, he's asked about the Ferris Bueller song, and now he's dropped the EDM. Like, there's no sound. He's schizo. Like, yo, tune. It's my Spotify. Like,
just narrating your own Spotify.
That's so awesome. Just talking about your own Spotify. This is such a good tune. Like, oh my god, in dead silence. Like...
Headphones on, yeah. Oh, I love this song.
We need Derpy making some copy pastes in this chat. It would be a completely different ball game. Genuinely, like, I need to get Derpy on a retainer. You know, pay the guy a wage to watch my stream for a week and just chat. You know, like he could completely change the dynamics of a Twitch chat. He could make or break. Nice try, City boy. But that was yeah, it's terrible. You don't hear anything? That's a you issue, I think. All right.
Milk Tea game was great. Did I close the roulette page by accident? Nope, Will's still there. Don't worry. Milk Tea game was great. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they might need to scrap out another best of 5 to keep themselves to Stockholm. But 2 out of 2 so far.
I mean, if you want the Ferris Bueller song, is it? What is it? Just take those. It's like old time rock and roll. Is that the song that he's singing? Is that what he sings? Is it old time rock and roll that he's singing in the house?
Needs Q to hit one good beat. I mean, this is, if there is a version of the matchup you'd expect him to be outclassed, it would be like a Kiri Lucio here.
It's like when he's sliding around in the house. Bongo Boogie. Hello. I understand you a professional coach. Could you elucidate this for me? I am noticing Proud teleporting around for 10 minutes without shooting his gun. As a pro player, there must be an advanced strategy I am missing. Please help me with this. Best regards, John Pork. You see, the thing is, he's a hit scan player, so sometimes he has to think in stealth.
It's his thinking time.
Yeah.
May I ask when the next Uncoachable episode is coming out? I mean, you can ask, but I don't think
I thought we were going to record
you.
this week. I thought we were going to record this week, to be honest.
Were we?
I thought so. I thought it was recording week. Have I even run an ad? I can't even remember. I feel like I have time for another one. Can't even see the maps yet. I'm definitely.
To answer your question, we should probably do one for playoffs, shouldn't we?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, we have weeks.
You know what, Squiddy? Maybe you've been the instigator here. You might have saved Uncoachable. Maybe we'll do one. Who are we talking to this week? Who are we going to talk to? I
don't know, dude. Not Crispy. Let's get a guess someone actually wants to hear from.
Who do people want to hear from?
What are you linking, Wet Wet?
Junbin?
Oh, yeah.
Get 9k. Smash. Krusty.
G-Clef?
Violet.
G-Clef?
G-Clef?
Yeah, G-Clef.
I'm not buying it.
Why not?
You know, I feel like it's just like a Junkbuck is maybe a good shout. I don't know if he'll be allowed to probably talk about what we want to talk about by the time we record, though.
Actually, he'll probably be under some sort of state censorship program, so he won't be able to say anything interesting for the week.
Crocs? No, I feel like...
Crocs! Not doing a 2-hour episode with a Frenchman. Like, be for real.
I feel like we need someone who's going to be in the playoffs. I know they can still qualify, technically, but we need someone who's going to be in the playoffs. Not Frothy Philly.
It's like, if only Team Liquid had, like, interesting players, you know what I mean? Or, like, interesting coaches. But unfortunately, just 0 for 2 on that front.
Tree.
The Yuri head is... Get Greed on. I don't know, Tree's like... Have we done a Tree episode before?
We have, yeah.
I don't know. Get Boston. Infected episode.
You know what? I don't think I'd have a bad time. I don't think I'd have a bad time.
Hawk?
I don't think Hawk could do it.
I feel like Hawk's not in the mood anymore.
The mood has shifted. They did win at the weekend.
Looking at Unter content on YouTube, I see her playing a Max on Crazy Raccoon. Where is he? Unter seems to think he wasn't amazing. Cried.
Do you think T1 will get this map?
Thank you, Jarrett, for the 5 months tier 1. Do I think T1 will get this map? I mean, I want them to, you know, turn it into a series, but it feels like it might be kind of over, you know? Might be kind of over.
Top Dragon was messaging me just before, actually. He was asking for my take on Magazine's Wrecking Ball after watching the match. Top has some mag beef.
Hawk does slop with Platchat. Surely he can go on uncoachable. I'm pretty sure that was in the paid era.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was when,
like,
you know,
yeah.
Platchat was so desperate that they were paying their guests to show up.
Surely it's time to skunk it. It's not time to skunk it.
We are simply worried about, you know, Kim Kardashian-esque. We're worried about breaking the internet with an episode that appealing to the broader market. So
this is for the good of the market. No way they paid. I'm pretty sure they paid most of their guests around that time. I don't know if they still do, but there was a big period where they were. Would rather other people on the SSG roster since Chris already sort of represents that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Is Gala interesting? I think Gala's a nice guy, but he wouldn't do it. Gala's not a on-camera interview type person. Ice?
The podcast kind of guy. Ice could be a good shout, honestly. I feel like Ice has that dog in him, big time.
Yeah.
Out of respect, we should probably do like half of the entire episode in German, if possible.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look up some German phrases.
I want an American.
You want an American? Well, Ice doesn't fit that category at all. Is it like a Boston or Ice?
I think Boston.
Wait, maybe I lost you.
Jace, Landon, CJ. A CJ episode could feed families, actually. Like, low key, if Chris actually had something to say, which of course he doesn't, because he's a man of few words, it would be great. Faker cried. Actually cried, I'm afraid.
If it's in German, will it only be Ice and Chris speaking? We'll see. Oh.
Oh, God. Is the Dongak Ram the solution? Well, they did get to a max map, and they did bring out the icon mold, the map that we were earlier saying, when the fuck was
never
the last
seen,
time
yeah.
we saw an icon mold. So we're actually in uncharted territory right now. T1 have come out with the Zarya ban, but I thought they were going to play something a bit funky. Instead, they are defending on the Ram. Swaps coming through in spawn right now. It's just cast Tracer Ram. I feel like Crazy Raccoon are very much on a comfort comp right now.
Yeah, we talk about Donghak and he's all the heroes he's good at, but Ram is the one that often feels like it's the one that lets him down that we keep seeing in the meta. Going to attempt it here. Zest onto the Venture, who's done a lot of good work. Bit of a pivot behind from Crazy Raccoon as Donghak will try and mark that corner too. Forces him back for now. Burrow underneath. Donghak down to half HP. Lipper's got his left-hand side position. He's just killed Vigilante as well. Full pocket coming in to deny Zest getting on top of him. But no, doesn't stop him actually. Zest will get a 1-for-1 trade only. Pretty even so far, and Donghak is still punching. Pressure onto Skewed. That one will get cleaned up. Trades will favour the attackers here, and there's no way out for Donghak. Dies on coast, and Crazy Raccoon, well, they can start getting on point, but Proud's actually found a trade. Proud trying to hold his ground as best he can, but with that shield up, they're going to have to play, and I don't think they can really go for the recontest here. Is there any touch? No.
Icon mold first point theory, I'm afraid. Doesn't matter how well you trade, it's so hard to recontest. Venture out on the point right now, but the second Zest leaves, immediate C9. Just can't get it done because the point caps too damn quickly. Fun little factoid here. I think a factoid suggests that it's not correct. Icon first point caps disproportionately quickly compared to the other hybrid points. So for no reason at all, it's unrecontestable. Yeah, a little bit of trivia for those who literally were born yesterday. Anyhow, Proud up top, double angle to mark the cart when it pushes early, but he's actually, what the fuck, balls deep for Proud, and they're just going to swing all the way around, flip the map. Vigilante finds the opening pick onto Heesang as well, but Zest is traded. Chirong down 2 though, so favourable right now for T1 as they're out in the open. High noon from Lip, God only knows where, as the scrap continues, because Raccoon balled up inside.
Yeah, let's get Kitsune Rush into that one as well. Actually, really nice fight from Vigilantes for doing that flip round. They're chasing the rest of Crazy Raccoon out. Crazy Raccoon have given them the loop-de-loop though and find themselves back on payload. Heesang behind with this pulse bomb. Eyes on the Freya, low HP, easy kill for Heesang. Now runs into Zest as well. Forces Zest underground, looking for the pulse bomb beyond Burrow. Meanwhile, Kitsune Rush on cart from Vigi. They try and push forward, but Crazy Raccoon have taken a back step and they will be more than fine. Now it's Vigi who has to try and run away. TP's back into Castle and easily kited out there. Beat trade, Annihilation trade coming up next.
Oh, up top, Zest just getting an angle. He drills in, drops the Tectonic Shock. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage, but the counter beat is perfect. Back in for more though, and he will drill Chirong into the wall. That's a full wipe here for T1. They take down Crazy Raccoon. Huge plays from Zest and Skewed both. The beat really does save the day there. Prevents a death for Zest and ensures that he can do max damage the entire time. Crazy Raccoon getting balled up inside, really scary for them versus that Tectonic Shock, and Zest is just the king of finding the angle to open it up.
Annihilation versus Annihilation next, but Shu is much closer to the Kitsune Rusher. Will give them that advantage on the fight on point. You can see Donghak doesn't want to drop before he has to here, staying on that high ground, trying to make the cross as hard as possible. Now he drops, eyes on the backline, goes for that slow, but Lip is well and truly out of there, so dropped for nothing, going to try and taxi Donghak back up to the high ground, but Max is going to keep moving the point, and Donghak's actually gone the low route here, so given up on the high ground now, Max is underneath as they try and force him out. Donghak's gone back up the staircase, punching into it. Unburrow comes through. Donghak is deep behind Crazy Raccoon's lines. This makes their position hard. Proud gets flashbang, but finds the kill and get out. Annihilation going to be popped by Donghak. He's 1 HP. He goes down to that Kitsune Rush. The trades are good, though. Zest drops in, kills Max as well, and even with this ult advantage, Crazy Raccoon can't convert.
I mean, it's max map theory. Surely a 4-2. That would be a respectable scoreline and perhaps the expected scoreline. Dark on the wheel right now. I feel like this is going to make things so difficult for Crazy Raccoon as they try to cross through the open. Second point, it's just hellish for an attacking team stuck to a Ramatra. Even a Diva swap might do them better because they need to constantly rotate into the castle, up through the high ground, and still that doesn't get them point control. Dark comes rolling on through. Massive damage for Zest. The pinch is just there. And T1, they don't even need to ultimate. Max is going to drop the Annihilation in this, but he's down 1, and he's soon to be down more. Hang on, Skewed. Get out of there, man. Form out of Max, but no conversion.
Walking around. Skewed, get out!
Back in! What the fuck are we doing, Skewed? Get out of there!
Don't fight him! And they're gaining meters during this, Crazy Raccoon. Suddenly it's last fight of second. Max is on point, and it all seems to have worked out. Donghak comes sliding through. Kitsune Rush on the point now. Vigi trying to deal with Heesang. Can't find it. Little bit of a boop off the map. No, doesn't go on. It's Zest. Swan dive off the map. Chirong and Heesang, the plot armor. It's surely too thick at this point. Crazy Raccoon are going to walk forward. Touch coming through from Proud, but it's Proud and Vigi versus the world. Suzu has been forced. Heesang takes care of that one. And Crazy Raccoon, they're going to get second here.
No touch. Oh my god, it's just tragic, really.
Another boop.
Yeah, one more for the road. How on earth do T1 lose that? 5v3 into somehow Max popping an Annihilation and just punching Skewed out in the longest kill of all time. Then Zest, he's essentially drilled himself off the map. Like, ah. No, it wasn't Snow Bunny mind control confusion. Come on. Deep push now. Skewed drops the beat in the back line. Counter beat from Chirong is good. There is a Tectonic Shock layered in here, but the minefield is out too. Every ult being tossed in rapid succession. Lip and Shu both go down though. So, I mean, what's priority now is blocking the cart. Finally, Proud stops it. Swap for Dark as well.
Swap for Donghack onto Ramatra. Max gonna take that mirror after threatening the Diva for a second as well. Support ults were invested there from Crazy Raccoon, so nothing for a while. They've got the high noon for this next swing. T1 don't have too much of anything, but can disengage that high noon. Pulse bomb attempt from Proud is a miss now, as we'll get the fight on the corner. Neutral comes through, big slow round the corner. They're aggressive here. Strong's taking a lot of damage. They have to Suzu out of that one. Zest has to be careful, but Lip can't find the shot. Push back now and a chance to swing with this high noon.
Thank you very much. People think I cheat for the Prime. Welcome to the Parasocial Friends Club. Actually cried RKBA. All right, Lip now on the back step. Needs to be careful. Burrow underneath the ground for Zest. He's set up behind, I think. High Noon comes out. Now he's in front. I don't have eyes. Dark on the run. The Dark win condition Ramatra. Let's see what he can get done with that one. Zest is back on. High Noon does not find much of anything. And now the swing is on again. Kitsune rush around the corner. Lip is so low. Max is lower still. A classic Max map situation. Deep push for Dark. He's just going to throw the shield up and start blasting across the bridge. Is he staying out on the left-hand side? He must be. And
yeah,
there's one fight remaining now.
Out of time and limited on ults as well. Shu will get to a Kitsune rush partway through in this fight, but Skewed will have the beat to match. If the fight goes really long, maybe there's a chance for Crazy Raccoon to get this Annihilation, getting this beat. But again, T1, their Annihilation is going to be up a little bit first. So T1 advantage as the slow comes through. Burrow underneath. They try and backstep here. I don't know if Max formed actually here, so he can stay in this fight, look for a turn. But now Donghack has Annihilation. Wants to give. He's taking so much damage. Donghack is one. Donghack thrown it away. Pulse bomb out on the floor. Misses from Proud. Kills Lip anyway. Trades are so important for the defenders here. Vigi is all in looking for another one. TP's away but dies on the way out. Proud still behind. Crazy Raccoon compelled, forced to move forward, but they've got double support ult.
Oh, the recontest is so tough here for T1. Dark's taking a beating. Has to pop the Annihilation. Beats out for Skewed as well. Doesn't catch Zest. Counterbeat from Chirong is money. Vigilante needs to be careful. Pulse in the corner. Down goes Vigi. Where are the kills for T1? Zest has the Tectonic Shock. Might be able to clutch it out, but it's already 2v5. Drops it. One pulse comes through. No kills yet. Pops out the ground. Drills backwards. Gets one. Finds Shu. Proud, can you stall for 4 minutes?
Oh, where's the first 3 seconds of that 4 minutes, but Crazy Raccoon are going to take it, and that death from Donghack, it doesn't just cost him that fight, but it cost him the ult advantage situation, because Crazy Raccoon then charged everything up there, and what a mistake from Donghack in a crucial moment, and Crazy Raccoon get the full push.
Team CC just going to beat Milk Tea 3-0, mate. Yeah, full cap on King's
feels
Row.
like an expected result, really, but shame for Milk Tea after such a run.
Yeah, biblical run. Back in through lowers and whatnot, but... Tomathan looks like Lyre, I've just clocked. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they're brothers. Like... they're just two like big bearded white men, you know. This is actually completely fine. If T1 cap with time, it's essentially a free win. They only need one tick. And on this map, the first point is a peculiar conundrum where it seems to cap slightly faster than usual.
Quite a conundrum.
Why is the Billy approved green?
Let's go T1. First time T1 cheers. They need your support now. Donghack on the Hazard for now. Zest on the Genji. T1 gonna go and try and go back to some of their tried and tested comps. Donghack, very good on the Hazard. An okay-ish matchup onto the Ram here. Will come into its own a little bit more on second when there are more walls for Donghack to climb and more verticality to use. But T1 relying on this one as they try and go around this first corner. Poke Max out of position.
I like this pick from T1. Just full aura, you know? Not sure that the fundamentals work, but it is just play to your win condition, which is Dark killing everybody. Shu on the Teast as well. Going to be a little bit of liability versus this, but at the same time, he can drill damage into Proud, into Dark. Just got to be oh so careful. Skewed's already eaten up a Suzu, trying to go wide, and Dark can't really find his opening. Slash comes out, Lip is low, Lamp is traded. God, they're so good for it. Zest loses the duel versus Heesung, but Chu's dead in the air. That's 2. Dark traded, so 2 for 2 right now. Suzu available. Backline on the run. Need a high value Suzu. Skewed is fucking in there. And T1, I mean, they don't even have a tick yet. It does cap fast, but not fast enough.
When you don't have any hands, just throw your body at him and hope the weight of it can take them down. Trade their way out of that on Crazy Raccoon. Chance to stabilize, but Vigi does have a significant Kitsune rush on the horizon as Donghak will try and poke his way through this left-hand side. Looking right, looking left, trying to find that opportunity. But with this Kitsune rush advantage, they can just play for that if they want T1. They don't have to rush into it. They need to keep eyes on Hisang on this right-hand side. You see Vigi's got eyes there as well. Can't find any dink to slow him down, though. But Kitsune rush on the horizon. Bit more healing comes through now. Hisang. Recall has been forced. This could be the go time. Kitsune rush. Recall out. It's all lining up. Aggressive form timing comes, but Max has to be careful. Tries to punch onto the backline. There's Suzu forward. Lots of damage onto Max. They've deleted him. Surrounded him, but Hisang with an important trade onto Vigi. They go in deeper. Zest is looking for more. They go all the way through. They get all the kills. And that should be first point now for T1.
Yeah, well, the thing is, on this first point, it's actually really fast to cap. It feels much faster than on the other hybrids. Yeah, little fact for you, a little bit of trivia that some people aren't aware of. But T1, they get that cap. They have a downpour, which kind of baits them into staying on the hazard, but after first fight they can swap over to the Winston, to the ball, do something a bit different. Proud actually going to move over to the Tracer, so not sure why he doesn't want to play the hit scan anymore. Maybe just too hard to play the Freya versus the Cassidy when Cass has position up top. Too easy to drill Freya, especially when you don't have the bowler. You can see Dark trying to find a side angle for the moment. They're taking as much free push as they can before they engage. It's really hard to find the engagement from down below here. Rotation up the side for Proud as he wants to get the angle, but T1 just balled up below right now. Dark starting to stage behind, but Proud has been forced back.
Oh, really low. Gonna keep trying to force the objective, and Lip just dinking him from across. Donghak is super low underneath as Hisang harasses him behind. No real point push there, and you can see Crazy Raccoon, their plan is clear. Max will anchor the choke. He will stand there and stop the payload moving. Lip will stand on the high ground and do everything else for him. Late kill onto Zest in spawn, and Crazy Raccoon actually will walk forward here. They're just gonna spawn camp him.
This is really tough right now for T1. The fact that they have all of these ultimates kind of baits them into staying the course on this composition. But they need to change something. They need a dive tank. They need a Symmetra. Something's got to give, because what they're doing right now, it's so front to back, and it's so hard to deal with the Ram and the cast that way. Pulse out onto Dark. Beat in response from Skewed. They push deep. Out comes the downpour and the Blade. Everything being thrown into this. Limp with the Noonas countered the Blade. Max is punching out the backline, and T1, I mean, it looked perfect for them, but Crazy Raccoon just a step ahead.
Yeah, it's just a step ahead, hold their ground, everything thrown into Lip to make sure he lives, and Donghak onto the Ram, Zest onto the Venture. Only 2.5 minutes left, and T1 need a full push just to keep themselves alive in this grand final, and they'll have to try and do it on the mirror. Kitsune rush advantage, but Annihilation from Max can be very much used to trade 1 for 1 in all of this. Proud onto the Sojourn as well during all of this. Zest already onto the high ground, threatening to go behind. Looks like T1 want to try and rotate through, flip the map here. Looks like they're good for it as well, actually. Have got through successfully, but the payload is so far back, it's going to be hard to wrestle back control from Crazy Raccoon.
I mean, right now, Proud is just swinging up through main. Blinks side to side. Vigi has to use that Suzu oh so low on HP. Burrow underneath for Zest now, looking for more. Shoes under a lot of pressure. Same goes for Lip, but they're just going to peel for one another in the back, and the lamp keeps them all alive. Max is incredibly low. Hands up. Dark traded 2 for 1 right now. T1 finally favored by the numbers, but so much time has been bled from the clock. Crazy Raccoon holding this far forward. They've guaranteed themselves 2 more fights here on second, and Chorong is still holding card.
Yeah, he's battling away. They'll deal with him eventually. Zest was trying to chase down those kills, but because they had to stop and deal with Chorong to get the payload moving, no help for Zest in that situation. To T1 eventually break the choke, but with 1 minute and 20 seconds left, margin for error has evaporated. Sure, have a window on the high ground. This beat advantage for Skewed could be crucial. Proud has the overclock, but he is in a rough position. Skewed dies 93%, and it might just be a quick reset here for T1. But they're stuck behind, actually. They can't get out, but Proud with a kill onto Chorong.
It's a huge trade. They needed it oh so badly. Zest finds Lip as well. Dark with the snare on the staircase, but this will secure T1 a meaningful amount of card push. Crazy Raccoon, they're still reset up top right now. Need to be careful not to be traded out. Proud is low, taking a beating, slides underneath to the mini, chases on for Hisang, even for Max. I think somebody's dropped down. Shoots on the chase. Double DPS ultimate for T1, though. A huge spend here, and suddenly they're going to be a bit light on ultimates for the end of this snowball. Lip drops down, fanning the hammer for for dear life, but no kills converted. T1, they can do this. They have choke control. They have Heesung staggering himself out a little bit. Recall being camped out, but he doesn't even recall, actually. He gets out through main. Now Dark's playing forward. Proud has the long angle. Skew's got the beat. Chirong does not have a beat to match. It's do or die right now for T1.
Heesang behind now. Donghak holding the choke as Max takes his first step out. Form pop from Donghak to keep it in. They have to go for the touch. Max is going to force his way out. Beat push now as they look for the backline. Shu is going to go for a scary rotation. Tries to get out there. Chirong dies on the way through just as he was getting beat as well too for Donghak. Lip went all in with the high noon flank. Finds nothing. And the beat push in the end means T1 get to do it. And they get to do it efficiently as well. 2 ults to roll into the next fight.
I mean, ultimately, wait, why does the second point cap so fast? It doesn't! It doesn't!
Wait, why does it cap so
Winston
slow
really... Yeah, I'm surprised they're not playing Winston, to be honest, for the attack. But, I don't know, state of the game, mate. State of the game. What can you do? Heesang goes see if he's got a pass from available after you on. And Heesang now creeping into the back. He will be peeled away by Skew, hits some crucial Cheerios. Kitsune Rush allows more car push for T1. They need more than just car push. They need kills. They get the kill. Skew takes down Lip, beats on for Chirong. Darky's forward, but he has an annihilation. Double slide out for Proud. Pulse of the day, but the Suzu of the day from Vigi's better still. Zest drills Shu's lamp. So low on the cart. Max taking back shots. Annihilation still worthy of investment right now. Maybe not for Dark. They're going to play for another fight.
Proud hats for shot onto Heesang there, and now player advantage will swing their way, rolling back out. Donghak has the annihilation still. Window is out for Shu, but it just buys him a bit of a respite. So Crazy Raccoon, they will get a 5v5 in this final fight, but Donghak with an annihilation advantage. Heesang has got it. Overclock comes out, forces for lamp early. Lip with the flank, trying to carry, trying to find it, but Proud, he's the one who finds the kill. The payload is moving. Vigilante has died. Proud has cleaned everything up, and Donghak didn't even need the annihilation in the end. And that is another round of attack and defense. 5-second advantage. Not a lot in it at all here.
Unreal series of clutches there from Proud, in all honesty. I mean, I feel like there's like 3 insane railgun shots that he's hit there in that final 45 seconds, and every single one of them, if he doesn't hit even one, the series is over then and there. If he doesn't kill that Tracer behind, then that Tracer just pinches and wins the game for them. If he doesn't hit the shot mid-air on Lip when Lip has hit the flank, again, Lip is just going to take over. Lip is going to find a game-winning trade. Stuff like this, he's double sliding through. He's getting punched in the face by the Ram, booped by the Lucio. He still double taps the Cass and kills the Lucio at the same time. Like, unbelievable stuff from Proud right now, really keeping T1's dreams alive. Now they're going to make a change as well for the offense. Donghak on the defense wheel?
Feels like a hot take. Feels like a hot take. Crazy Raccoon. I imagine Heesang won't be playing Pharaoh once he sees this comp as well. Probably just over onto Tracer. And we've seen, I mean, historically we've seen some ball defenses here before. Chance for Donghak to slam on a lot of these rotations, but the point force is going to be brutal. And I don't know if you know this, Max, but Icon World, the point actually caps slightly faster than the other first points in Overwatch. So that point force is going to be extra dangerous for Crazy Raccoon.
First I've heard of it. I might have to verify it with some independent sources, to be honest, you know, do my own research and whatnot. But, I mean, I'll take your word for it for now. Crazy Raccoon walking forward. They are on fire for now, just doing a scouting run. You can see Donghak's actually hiding his hero pick from Heesung, getting ready to engage, rolling on through, grapple up through the choke. He's mid-air contesting Heesung in the sky. Heesung can self-heal though, and Lip, he's gotten the better of Proud. Hits the rail, Dark is slammed, Lip is low, but Zest can't convert that kill, and it's suddenly Kite City for T1. They have to back up.
I can actually recontest here with the ball as well. Yeah. Only one person on the point. Vigi has a big flank. Donghak comes in for a slam. Slow to counter that one out. Skewed, harassing from the top. Little bit of damage coming through. Zest is really in, but big trouble. Proud finds an important kill. Player advantage. Proud going to get a second one as well. Right back in. There's 13 seconds. They have no choice but to fight Crazy Raccoon. Pushing the backline, but Proud's going to do it all. Free for Proud. Donghak has the final 2 players on. Need a touch going here, Chirong, but he is just fighting for his life. The retake is good. Proud, once again, comes up trumps, and T1, they're in this. I mean, it's 79.9%, so yeah, won't be a draw. Have to play for the win here.
I won't say it, but we do have an emote for moments like this, to be honest. Like, there is a 7TV emote for moments like this, because, I mean, this Proud fella, he's going fucking crazy. Actually, insane the work he's putting in. It's just unreal work.
Yes.
Still, Crazy Raccoon has secured 80%, so really not out of the woods here for T1.
Yeah, Rose, don't worry. You'll get both drops, Rose. Don't worry. Next on with the first time, knew they were going to clutch up. Unwavering from Nex. Still need to do it though, right? 79.9%. Still need to do it. Choice as well, what comp they play here. Are they just going to go for more of the wheel? Crazy Raccoon, not shifting at all. Sojin, start for Lip here. Maybe a bit more of a neutral choice. Maybe the cast would have been better if they expect the risk of the ball, but maybe they're worried it will just be a ram mirror if they do that. But a great chance for T1 to get a second map in the series, keep themselves alive, and win. Well, win the max map, which really, those are the ones you have to win if you play Crazy Raccoon.
Sorry, mate. This grand final's so fucking engaging. It's putting me off to sleep. All right. 1 minute on the clock. All to play for. It's a marbles reference. We're rolling out on Sim Bap Ram. TP available for Zest right now. Getting ready to go. Dark steps forward, scouting things out, pinging for his team. TP's on. They TP face to face with the Ram, and Max doesn't pop the form timing. They're all over the point like a bad smell. Wide swing. Shu is zoned out. Proud does not convert the kill. But Max, he has no healing. Zest is incredibly low, though. The rail for Proud does not find the kill. 2 kills for Crazy Raccoon. Fast wipe is necessary. Dark's found a critical trade, but Vigi's getting staggered.
Oh, such a crucial stagger. He's trying to push forward, but they are staggering him so hard. Outrageous discipline. They're body blocking him off the edge as well. They won't let him go. Vigilante jumps off the edge. There's 20 seconds left. And oh, this is going to make it so difficult on the recontest now. 10 seconds. Donghack has gone to ball. They just need kills. Vigilante's coming back on Kiriko. Just going to be a neutral here now as well. Donghack in position to get the first touch. Goes for the slam, but jump away. Lip's going to slide into that one to contest it. Boop's coming through. Skew dies on the way in. Zest now onto the back line, needs value out of this. Eyes on Shu on the high ground, but he's already jumped away. T1 desperate for something. Slam from Donghack finds nothing. Proud has died on the way in, and Crazy Raccoon, they will not fall. Significant advantage. One more touch from Zest, but they need a miracle. Just Zest left, can't even trade it, and Crazy Raccoon, they're gonna win another grand final. 4-1 over T1.
Else but Crazy Raccoon. Really staggering the BAP. 20 seconds on the
stagger
clock.
as well. Oh.
So well executed. Gets Max back in the fight. Deletes the only ultimate that they're close on. Insane stuff. They won 3 Korean Grand Finals this year? I don't know. Let's go check out what's going on in China.
China.
Yeah. Good. Click the live button. OC's watching this. It's gonna score update.
The goose.
She's been watching his highlights. CC won. 2-0 lead for CC. So like at this point, I feel like I don't care to watch the end of it.
Yeah, it feels like it's done.
OC Bois.
That's how I was wrong. I think it's just because I've had it like the tab's been open for a while.
Jumping, player of the match. Deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did it BAP at the end? I don't think the BAP was the problem. If you mean from Vigi, if that's what you're talking about. I don't think the BAP was the problem. It was just a ram mirror.
That wasn't the problem until he got staggered for 40 seconds.
Yeah.
Any games tonight, Hunter? Would you believe Evolos that there's EMEA NA after this? The games for EMEA NA? Peps versus Good Guys? I think that's going to be a fun one, actually.
Yeah.
French Quick derby versus Twisted is dog shit. Vision versus VP, I think, is like a 3-1. Like maybe Vision versus VP could be fun, but I get the feeling that VP is, you know, it's pretty heavy favorite. But like, you know, if I had to choose between watching Vision VP and Quick TM, like I'd take that. Wait, are there 5 games today, not 4?
Yeah, there's extra games today. Yeah. Yep.
Fuck me
Because it's week
dead.
6, so there's like, this is where the
No,
extra fixture
seriously,
goes.
I need you to fuck me dead, Xavier. Like, there's no way there's 5 games. So I was really looking forward to the 4-game Sunday. On the Lord's
it's
Day,
been nice,
they hit me
isn't it?
with 5. Come on. Like...
Well, time to fuck unto dead.
Dildux versus Team Liquid. Extinction versus Nightmare. Oh.
What's your expectation for Vision VP? I think Vision map at best. Map at best.
Dildux Liquid will be dog shit, but it might be like fun slop, like they might troll or something and make it interesting, like put Infected on DPS. And then Extinction versus Nightmare, that's just crap, right? Now that Extinction are like
yeah, I think that's like, it's like an absolute boomer for Extinction. Like if Extinction win yesterday, they secure playoffs, and then they've got like, let's see what we can do. We always take Nightmare to map 5. There's a real chance for that one to be interesting, but probably not now.
Oh, he's got the picture. He's got the picture of me saying that Mag is shit on the stream.
Oh.
That's good.
What time is it? It's only 1.
I gotta teach this guy. I gotta teach this guy to do slash host, dude.
Who? Toppers?
Top Dragon. And Crown Drop's not online, so I'm fucked.
Oh, no.
Yeah, game's gone.
Are they going military
Watch
service
the
next year?
end of those.
I don't know. Maybe.
Time to stream until EMEA? Yeah, I don't know about that one, mate.
Ooh. What do I even want to do?
Anyone feeling some ads for this final Team CC Milk Tea game? I think so.
Are you watching
I'll see you all for EMEA and
I was gonna say, you're watching the final map? Oh, it's like looks like it's a 200
I'm here for it. I mean, Crane is just offline, so you know.
We're getting cranned.
I'm getting cranned right now. I think I'm an hour early.
결승전이 모두 끝이 나게 됐습니다. 위대한 업적이 만들어졌습니다. 3핏을 달성한 팀을 지금
Gonna get an extended interview. Who, Cran?
Netherlands time now. Yeah, it's 2 p.m. Yeah.
2 p.m. A really reasonable time to be awake, but I don't know what time he normally starts the stream.
He said he usually streams around 2:30. It's 2 p.m. now, but he's
Okay.
also not online. So why don't you do reruns till EMEA? I'm not doing the reruns. Cause there's a strike on Twitch account.
Who is the other support on CC? Is it not just Super Rich again? They got rid of Unknown, didn't they? Oh yeah, it's actually the Unknown Revenge match. But there's no revenge happening. Yeah, that's right, Archie. 2 China teams to Stockholm. And this is the game to decide it. Weibo have already secured their spot. The winner of this game also goes. And feels like CC are in relatively strong position. Yeah, Artemis is right. It's head-to-head first in the tiebreakers for EMEA in North America, meaning there's kind of just no result that Extinction can get today, and that helps them out.
5 games today.
You're livid, mate.
I was just, I don't know, just eepy.
That's right, so Willow, yeah. However you say it. Haoyo Shan, or something like that.
Hayo-chan?
Yeah. We're actually going to have to figure this one out as well, aren't we?
What? No, definitely not. I casted him at EWC and I was just calling him Super Rich. And
okay.
ZP was like, dude, you need to say what his name is on the screen. And I'm like, dude, nobody's listening. Like, who cares?
Nobody's
nobody's watching our cast. Like, there's 200 viewers on EWC_Ian_Gold_B2 right now. Like, nobody cares. Like,
Maybe I'll get Why Not to help me. Why Not can save me, surely. I can do it. I can do it.
앞에서 준빈 선수가 오늘 자기가 POTM 아니었으면 희상이 받았을 것 같다는 얘기를 앞에서 준빈 선수가 했어요.
Am I crazy or didn't OWCS have games on Friday? They did last year, but there was also a lot more games as well because there was like this extended group stage. So more game days, but a significant amount more slop. We've trimmed the slop. We still get slop, but there's less now at least.
Low-key a milk tea reverse sweep starting from 0-2 on map 3 would go crazy.
That would be the most bedtime theory thing to happen.
I mean, I'm actually so happy that the skip hasn't made it, that Rock have lost again. And TCC is such class blokes, you know, like...
Ooh, thank you, Stormbreaker, for the prime. You want to spin MCD? Let's see how this map plays out first.
Can we do an MCD spin? I need, like, just a little bit of filler, you know what I mean? Like, just something to tide me over.
You don't want to see the end of this map first?
Oh, no, once this map ends.
I see. Yeah.
I still need the filler, right? So, like, a big spin on MCD would, like, really get it done.
There's still 2 team bundles to go as well.
What?
There's only 6 prizes left, 2 mega team bundles as well, if you can believe it.
If Team CC win, they can at least have the decency to poach Eileen for Stockholm.
How it works.
Yeah, I feel like that's not...
The rosters will be locked.
We're picking up Stalker. Putting him on support.
By we, he means the co-stream. Stalker's going to be joining Chrissy on the desk. Is timeout a prize? Yeah, 2 mega team bundles, 1 timeout. The odds are better, but the stakes are still high.
How does wine theory relate to this? That's what I want to know.
Imagine we cut to the desk and it's Stalker and Chris sharing a bottle of Pinot.
Terrible. Just terrible. No legs on that. Milk tea. Spin of the day for Eileen.
Come on, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen. You liked it?
It should play that song when he blossoms.
Oh, super rich.
Come on, Eileen.
Come on, Eileen. Come on, Eileen. Good for 1. Pineapples down. Pushes yeah.
Now this is day 3 casting for you.
I'm just like one wine away from hitting a sweet Caroline. It's so over. It's so fucking over.
Alright, someone put a dime in the jukebox. Where's Tasmo to put Eileen, to put Sweet Caroline on the jukebox for the 85th time of the night, and for it to absolutely bang for the 85th time of the night, and the whole bar to love it.
Beats out really early from Super Rich, but Insane just dies before clock.
Come on.
Come on, Eileen.
Oh, it's the late annihilation.
So
really
close
tough.
for a no. Rick puts his hands down. Punched out. Oh, game is done.
Insane. Overclock. No touch.
Back it up. We're spinning MCT.
I had the Korea audio on still from a clean feed where they're doing like these extended interviews, and just as the map ended, the Korean announcer was just laughing at something in the interview, so it just sounded really cruel as Milk Tea Cinderella run has ended.
Cracking up at the misfortune of John Paul. Right?
Look at these poor guys losing. All right.
Release me. Okay.
Reload some marbles.
Little Jinsai interview.
Oh. Let me I'll pick a race, and then maybe I'll do a castle siege, but I actually need the toilet desperately first as well, so we'll hit that.
You sleeping now? Yeah, I'm gonna have a little 4-hour kip, I reckon.
I'm thinking a nap too.
Nap time theory.
Anyone napping as well? Spin into
Drop
a
a 1
nap?
in the chat if you're gonna have a nap.
하루에 몇 마디를 하는 거야, 희생한테? 될 때마다 해요. 될 때마다요? 눈 맞추면 너가 잘해 인다. 이러면서 하고 유민이한테는 그냥
Alright. Grabbing a drink. I'll be right back. And then cue it up. We're spinning MCD soon.
I can't wait to spin MCD, dude. I'm so fucking excited. Everybody tap in, spin MCD. Get your plays in. You're a VIP in Xavier's chat, Ghostly, yes? Did you gamble for this? Are you a Xavier abandoner? Are we watching China here? China just ended Tripanzo.
가서 이제 성불하는 게 제 목표입니다. 월드 파이널 우승하는 게
Team CC just qualified. Grand finals? You are smoking crack if you think I am watching the China Grand Finals. I am sorry. You are smoking like raw crack coke if you think that I am watching the China Grand Finals right now. I do not need to see the Weibo Core beat Team CC for the 15 millionth time. Like genuinely insane. OC will cover that. You can watch OC if you want to watch that. I'm here to spin MCD, raid Crandop when he goes online, and go to bed. Like, that's the order of operations for me, I'm afraid. Like, we want to see Gushue. I mean, you can see him in Stockholm. Like, the only time that I'm interested in watching Gushue play Overwatch is at the major when he's losing. I gambled my way into the badge and left tennis suit. That's insane, Ghostly. Yes, that's actually such like insane work. Jumping ship. Tom, you're gambling in the wrong chat, bro. Play in Xavier's chat. We're spinning MCD. You know, stop playing in my chat, you fools. Play in Xavier's. We're gonna spin MCD. I'm watching Xavier's stream right now. Prorated Ocean came here. You see, Tomathan switched up. It's these damn nightmare content creators. They stick together.
그리고 이제 본인한테는 그 휴식기 자체가 되게 큰 힘이 됐었던 거네요.
It can happen. It can happen.
이후에 이제 OWCS
MCD and MCD spin. They are the same person. If you watch it on YouTube, by the way, I'm just going to cut the stream here. I reckon that'll do. Thanks for watching. If you did on YouTube, I'll be back in 4 hours and 30-ish minutes. 4 hours and 45 minutes on a bad day to watch EMEA/North America. 5 games, some of them okay, some of them complete dog shit slop, but I'll see you then. Goodbye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Farewell. End stream. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm saying goodbye to YouTube, not to you, RKVA. You're still stuck with me until Crandop's online, and he doesn't seem to be online. He still looks like a grey dot to me. It's all right. We're just waiting to spin. Wait, Off-Brand Milk has VIP in this chat too.
I'm back.
Unreal.
Oh, I'm joining the race.
Tap in. Let's get a spin going, shall we?
Everyone in?
Let's CJ spin the wheel.
Is CJ in?
No.
Oh,
No.
gonna be hard to spin the wheel.
No, Electro P, you're playing in the wrong place. We're trying to play in Xavier's chat.
Oh, who's got a sound effect? Ironic smirk. A noisy gingerbread man.
No,
Cthulhu
I lied.
face. Not as an insult, he's quite literally got
No,
Cthulhu for the
seriously.
face.
Whoa, that's an insane marble. Can we get eyes on that again? That's fucking crazy.
Oh, it's got spinning stuff around. What are these books? Jesus.
Well learned.
What a learned
Primo ass
gingerbread
marble,
man.
dude. What did that cost?
What's in the... Alright, we're off to the drop. All right, Castle Siege, big, long, straight line. All you need to do is ride the momentum. Opening Plinko, first wave, volley of strikes coming in. Lots of people taking this one. Let me get my camera out of the way quickly. If you see Iris at the front, they are not real. They're the just ghost marble of our previous record holder. You can see them shooting off. The Mummy, 1, 2, 3. Strong position, but obliterated there. And it's Rush Kit now taking the lead, but a long way to go yet. Hipperuni, big trouble. Rush Kit getting bashed around, but good momentum. More momentum for Rush Kit as well, for launching to the lead. Strong one so far, just needs to avoid a lot of these barrels. Tomathan had an absolute disaster. Where are we going, Tom? You're on the wrong path. Rush Kit also on the wrong path, rolling backwards now. Anyone's race, chance to catch up here. Rush Kit, maybe a bit more momentum off this barrel. Dodges the barrel at the wrong time. And Rush Kit, it's all going backwards now, zigzagging to the pits. Tough as hell, Artemis all in the mix, and Rush Kit going to go flying off the edge as well. Tough as hell, getting juggled, tossed around, salads for everyone. Now, everyone getting sent backwards. Hamster maybe into the lead, but so many barrels to avoid. Hamster goes backwards as well. It's still anyone's race. Hamster's going to get launched all the way backwards. It's now Sunny Sky up. Lots of barrels to avoid. Needs to thread the needle here. Gets juggled off the edge, actually. Not threading the needle. Threading the needle with a bazooka. Amber now crawling forward. But again, more barrels, more explosions. And no one is making any progress here. No progress at all. Quadriplegic. Limping their way forward. But juggled backwards as well. And Dark Atinta. Is that how I say it? Dark Atina? Atinta, looking good for it as well. Few people trying to catch up, but rolling it forward for now. Gets juggled backwards a little bit now. Backwards, it's Jar Jar Fart creeping into the lead. Avoids one of those barrels as well. Dark Atinta, both juggled backwards as well. No one's going to finish his race. A Rocket Dog trying to creep it over. Oh, out of nowhere. Kingdom Tower. Too much momentum for them and Crampete as well. Both go flying off. Still all to play for. And it's Fargon who gets juggled backwards as well. A Rocket Dog. Is it enough speed? Is it too much momentum? Can they avoid the barrels? One barrel avoided. Juggled. Going through. All the way for a Rocket Dog. Finally, with a minute left on the clock. We're able to close it out. Payback knocked off. Fargon, I think, crawling over the line here. Rocket Dog will get knocked out, but the win counts. Fargon denied! Oh, for the buzzer beater there, off the rim. It's Chugachar who actually takes second in the end. Drinny's going to take third. Top 10's going to be finished out. Miles, Proton, Celeste, Optimus, Royota, Hadidas, and Stelos, as everyone will be crawling it over the line. Everyone that is, except for Tomathan. The slowest of all the marbles, the most lost of all the marbles, just on a bridge of his own, walking his own path. Not even walking, he's just standing. He's given up. He's just standing still. Might be time to get this bum in the ball. No finish for Tom. He's knackered. Tom's absolutely gassed on this course. All right, a Rocket Dog. Are you ready to spin MCD? Where's MCD gone? A Rocket Dog wants to spin. All right, 2 Team Mega Bundles, a Mythic Hero Academia, coins, a timeout, and some starter packs. Here we go. Round and round and round he goes. Where MCD stops. Pass for timeout. Will we creep into a team bundle? Oh, nipple hair. Team Mega Bundle. Oh, congratulations, Rocket Dog. It's a big win. And Rocket Dog, you have a choice now as well. We have 2 Mega Team Bundles left. We've given away the SSG and Team Liquid one already. Do you want the Genji T1 Falcons, that's Team Bundle 3, or do you want Team Bundle 1, Crazy Raccoon, Virtus Pro, and Zeta Division? The choice is yours. How can you participate in the race? You just have to type !play at the start and it will add you in. A Rocket Dog wants Team Bundle 1. Panda, are you still here, or am I in charge? Looks like I am in charge. Are you streaming the China game? No. It's probably, yeah, it's a race into a nap. Let me find that team bundle one for you. Team bundle one. All right, that one. Let me write in the name. Rocket Dog. All right, sent now a Rocket Dog. Congratulations. Big win there, big win. Remove it from the wheel as well. One team bundle left. One team bundle left. And it is Genji T1 Falcons. Still a worthy prize. Should we do another one? Where am I going? Here's the wheel. One more? Classic one more theory in all of this. Should we do a battle royale? Maybe a battle royale into a nap? Do a battle royale into a nap. Yes! Royale. Where are we going? Coliseum? Woodland Warzone? Winter Wonderland? It's too early for a Winter Wonderland. Let's do a Woodland Warzone. Time for a bit of War in the Woods! Exclamation mark play if you want to play. First time play, getting them in. Thank you, Mako, first time play. Thank you, Exactipme. Don't know if I've said that right, but thank you nonetheless for the first time play. Alright, so if you've not played Battle Arena before, it's last person standing instead of first over the race course. Should we take a look? A quick ball inspection. Tapmaster C in the Tesla truck. We don't like that. It looks like a Tesla truck. Ironic smirk. Premium. Exorseeds. Exorseeds. That's a good looking one. I'm in the mate. Oh, is this It's homosexual is on fire. Is that a belly button? Wait. Why is there a belly button? Alright, sorry. I'll start the 60-second countdown. Why on earth? No, yeah, you can't boost in the Battle Royale, but you can target people. What am I looking at here? What else have we got? That's ironic smirk again. Glance around. There's another glowing one here. Ghostly, yes. Pretty in pink. Isn't it an arsehole? I choose to believe it is a belly button. Choose to believe. Yoham in as well. Alright, chance to spin MCD. 20 seconds left to get in. Here we go, San in the clown car. Did you always have this glowing ball in the clown car, San? Have you upgraded the ball as well? Oh, thank you, Nuclear, for the tier 1 9 months. Thank you very much. All right, 1 second, and we're dropping. Oh, last person standing. The red bar below you, that is your health bar. The little sword above your name, that is who you are targeting, who you are fighting. It's a battle in the woodlands. Eyes on the kill feed now, as it's an absolute bloodbath in the woods right now. Few people just trying to stay out of the action, live on the fringes, stay alive, preserve their HP. Sunflower, still full HP on the outside here. It's an absolute massacre. Jesus Christ, look at the corpses, look at the bodies, look at the mayhem. Everyone is falling fast. We're down to 60 odd already. Jesus Christ, it normally goes a bit slower than this, but it's an absolute well, it said there was going to be a war zone in the woods here, and it's a real brawl. We're slimming the pack real quickly down to 40, not wasting any time at all. Straight error, bit of HP left as well. You can see everyone just flinging themselves slam after slam after slam. Dry Otter, Sir Lemon, significant HP on the outside here. Crispy still hanging in there as well, targeting Crampit now. Pretty even HP between those two as they go in. Yoham battling it out on the coast. Yoham targeting Crispy in all of this. Bit of support on support action here. Yoham is on the hump, but Crispy just shrugging it off, ignoring him. Only 18 left as Yoham and Crispy continue to battle it about. A Rocket Dog still in the mix for now as well. Low HP, it's Dry Otter who seems to have the biggest HP going into this sort of final 14. So Lemon not doing too bad either. Big battle going through, chasing around. Yoham still battling away in there. All of a sudden, we're getting very close to our top 10 situation. The HP has evened up quite a lot right now as Crispy continues to target Crampit. Yoham still targeting Crispy, but not made a dent on that HP so far.
Top 10 situation.
Top 10 situation. Yoham and Crispy still locked in it. Crispy still just ignoring the ego on Crispy, just ignoring Yoham's advances, Yoham's attacks, battling away. Crispy's got eyes of his own, looking to turn some kills. Yoham goes for the slam, but can't connect it. Crispy gets a kill into all of that as well. Battle away. Yoham still going for the slam. Crispy still no interest in this at all. Yoham is absolutely chasing shadows, trying to get onto Crispy right now. Goes for it, misses the slam coming through. 7 people left. Crispy eyeing this cheese, trying to cheesy on Crispy. Sounds delicious to me. Yoham still chasing Crispy, nothing to be done. Cheesy evading a lot of this from Crispy as well. Suddenly, all this bloodbath is firing blanks, but Yoham finally gets his man. Crispy is taken down. Cheesy now, without that pressure from Crispy, finds a kill of his own. 5 people left. Redeemer Queen with the HP advantage gets a kill there as well. Down to 2, 1v1. Cheesy versus Redeemer. Redeemer all over this, goes for the slam, misses it. Chases on. Cheesy takes their turn, misses the slam as well. Battling it away, deeper and deeper into the woods. And Chessie, it's Chessie, not Cheesy, sorry. Ex-Chessie won with that. And Crispy targeted the MVP, the most powerful player. Crispy knew, Crispy could see, but Chessie too strong. Yoham relieves that pressure. Yoham with a big assist here in the win for Chessie.
Hey, Zavi.
Yeah.
I'm off for my nap time.
Oh.
Just let the record state that I got you, Tap Master C. I fucking got you. All right. See you in 4 hours.
Good night, mate. Oh, congratulations, Chessie. Sorry I got your name wrong for most of that, but reading is not my forte. 4 kills, top finish, top fragger overall. Dry Otter, Rose, Agent Pretty Boy, Rocket Dog, all up there as well. Top damage. Oh, Klee, 2 kills, all for damage. Chessie actually up there with damage as well, but good on you, Chessie. Good on you. Ready to spin as well? actually have so much time for you saying checkmate as well. Just on brand. All right, 1 in 5 chance of a timeout, but a 1 in 5 chance of a team mega bundle as well. Spinning, 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 spinning. Pass for timeout once. I think we're safe. No way. Back-to-back team mega bundle packs. Oh! Big prizes only. Couldn't give these away for love nor money yesterday. MCD refused. Held onto him with both hands. But today, MCD is feeling generous. And he has granted you the team mega bundle. Ooh, let me find that one. Ex-Chessie. Congratulations. Big win there as well. Let me get Whisper. All right, so that's Genji, T1, and Falcons there. All right, DM has been sent. That code should be with you now. MCD preferences. I mean, no surprise, right? Oh. One more. Guys, this is classic one more theory. It's a trap. It's a trap. Finish for Will. 4 more. Where's the Gaming bundle? Just 1 more, I swear. 1 more in bed. 1 more in bed. All right, we can do 1 more. I think no Battle Arena, though. Sunk cost fallacy. I can't go to bed on a loss. Oh, I just won. I'm in good form. I should keep playing. All right, where are we going here? Have we done Lagoon before? All right, let's do Lagoon. I feel like we haven't Lagooned it. We're not playing for a goodnight kiss. Something is in nice and early. I'm going to get involved as well. I feel like we've not played this one as well. It's quite scenic. Are we just on an island? It's just on an island. So not only is each other the danger, the coast itself is the danger as well. To get MCD off my screen. Hold on, sorry. I just... There you go, guys. Here's the beautiful island. MCD is blocking the view. Maybe MCD is the view. All right, exclamation mark play. You guys know what to do. Hey, old guy, you can't see? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? First time play from Salty. Infected potato. Do not target me. 60 seconds on the clock. Last chance to get in if you want to play. Is this Battle Royale? It certainly is, Ben. So it's last person standing wins. The red bar is your HB. And once it starts off, there'll be a little sword above your name to show you who you are trying to hunt down. Looking around, what have we got? Glowing homosexual again with what is most certainly just a belly button. Most certainly just a belly button. Ironic smirk. Still premium. Catmaster C. Ooh. Fundam Lean. This is a new one, I think. An orangey red glow. Ominous. A little kite next to their name as well. Unto Mage, you get the belly. That only raises more questions. 5 seconds on the clock. We're about to go into the drop. That only raises more questions, homosexual. Ball inspection complete, and the drop is off. 242 people enter. 1 will leave with a chance to spin the mighty MCD. Now, slamming around. All to play for here. Oh, lost 40 people already. Kill feed is getting lit up right now. Everyone just battling around the middle, so no worries about anyone falling off the edge now. It's just a big old brawl, dead center around this bit. Slamming in. Kexio in the mix here. Kexio already. VIP, our first coin flip winner there, Kexio. Immortalized in the stream. Half HP on the coast, and it's starting to get a bit busy on that side of the map as well. TBM taking a brief respite out from here. Few people playing on the side, but as soon as they get thrown out of a scrap, they get right back in it. We're down. Oh, we've obliterated people here. 15, 16 people left already. Archie now. It's actually Sunny Sky, good HP. I feel like Sunny Sky has been in the mix to win a few races, win a few battles, but not actually ever converted. We're getting to top 10, but it's quickly become a top 8 now all of a sudden, and Sunny Sky's HP advantage has been obliterated. Clementine is on 1 HP in all of this, down to 6, swinging through now as well as the kill feed catches up with itself, and Bishy-san trying to avoid this. Laser is out. Who's got the laser right now? I think a Rocket Dog maybe has the laser. Or maybe they're just glowing. Looks like the laser's doing a whole lot of nothing. Just a normal brawl. Big slam coming through there. Takes them down. Now, 3-person situation. They're tagging up. It's a Rocket Dog. Surely not again a Rocket Dog. Back to back. It's improbable. It's impossible. But he's going for it. Fabled Legends trying to hold on. Swing and a miss from both players right now. Fabled Legends on the chase. And Fabled Legends denies the back to back. Oh, a Rocket Dog. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Fabled Legends. King of the Goon. Rocket Dog doubles. Oh my god, Fabled Legends, 11 kills? Jesus. Bloodthirsty. Bloodthirsty and well earned. Bishy San top damage there. Fabled Legends, I mean, as you can imagine, up there very much with 11 kills. Targeting a Rocket Dog. Hey, it worked, Fabled Legend, it worked. Are you ready to spin MCD? It's time to spin MCD, alright. Are we down to 1 in 4 chance? Alright. Season 18 starter pack, timeout, Overwatch 2 coins, and My Hero Academia bundle. So, I think it's the bundle clearly the best prize here. Let's see what MCD thinks you deserve. MCD spinning and thinking, spinning and thinking, spinning and thinking. We're on Overwatch 2 coins. Slap bang in the middle, nice and easy. Coins. Coins for the King of the Goon. Can't be unhappy with that one. Oh, I've lost your name now. There we go. Fabled Legends. Oh. Give me a sec to find the thing. Wait, hold on. I just need to make sure, because one of these codes has been given away. I need to make sure. Just need to make sure I'm giving away the right code. Host. That one's given away. Hold on, guys. Let me just make sure I don't give away the wrong thing, or not give away one that's already used. Let's see. Panda said they gave away that one. Oh, there is only one left. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, I've got it. There we go. Fabled Legends, it's in your Twitch DMs now. How long is the timeout? 10 minutes. Yeah, a reasonable amount. Wow, I'd love the opportunity of playing again. 3 more. 3 more. Yeah, go on. We might as well, right? We might as well. I need to figure out. I mean, if I do it all now, I don't have to do it later. And even if I nap, I feel like I'm going to be more tired later, you know? Of course, Artemis. Of course. Let's see. What are we looking for here? That's a 99% elimination. That can't be the way forward. Bright Palace. Let's hit that one. Better than 8 tonight. You're right. And we've got 5 games later as well, you know? 5 games later. So let's get this one on the move. 60 seconds on the clock. Exclamation mark play. If you want to play, you win. You get a chance to spin MCD. The remaining prizes, a timeout, a Season 18 starter pack, and a Season 13 My Hero Academia bundle. I don't know how valuable in the grand scheme of things the My Hero Academia bundle is, but I suppose if you like the skins, it has value, right? You can ascribe your own value to it. I will win, but I'm not taking the timeout. That's not how it works, homosexual. Seeing as playoffs is just a single weekend, will we get transfers daily? No, playoffs is over 2 weekends, so you'll get transfers each week. Time to win and get the timeout. I mean, a Rocket Dog, you've actually finished first, then second. Barry with a first-time play. Boost makes you go faster. Use it wisely. Tristan, first-time play as well. 2 seconds, get in. Up for grabs. Let's get some names on the go here. Who is this pink ball rolling forward? Look at that. Hard to separate them. And where are we going? This is a nice map. The colour is really satisfying, isn't it? Satisfying colour. Let me get out of this Discord call as well, but satisfying colour. All right. Not ace. Not sure how you say it exactly. Thank you, Remy, for the 30 months. This sub will help your marble. Don't worry. Do not worry. All right. Not Ace. Not SE. Not SE. Not ASE. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to
Hope
read.
this sub helps my marble.
It will. Exordes and Klee out at the front. Klee going to go into the elevator. Shoots right up that one. High velocity elevator. Gate Hunter making it quickly around the corner now. Chance to win. Take the lead. Everyone else spinning and catching up. But Exordes now looking strong. Gate Hunter neck and neck now. They're both caught up on this corner a little bit. So a chance for an overtake here if anyone can find it through quicker. Little Narwhal slightly quicker. But Probation with a bit more momentum coming through into the next drop. A few more loops to go through yet. Still anyone's race. I miss my cat Erica, a previous winner in the mix here. But there's lasers. Don't go into the lasers. I miss my cat Erica has avoided the lasers, but we're losing a lot of people to that. Don't go right, guys. It's full of lasers. Everyone now into the next drops and not AS, not AES. Still not sure how to say it. Into the lead. Lots of people catching up, though, and a little bit stuck here, not. Now Kexio, chance to take over, get into the front, have sort of crawled their way into it. But no, actually, no. Other side went a different direction here. Not AC. Not AC. Not AC. Not IC. AC. I'm having a mental breakdown. Not AC actually has a huge lead, though. No mental breakdown for them at all. Strong lead, and now I think the finish line is right at the bottom here, so you just got to plinko your way through, but need to get through this bit first as well, and it's gone all wrong. There's a very hard-to-see maze, difficult to navigate. It's all gone wrong for Not AC, just as I try and crack the name, and now, oh, what's happening here? A pile-up? Oh, we've broken through, we've broken through. How do we get out? How do we get out? How do we find our way down? The hole is here. This is the keyhole at the end, coming through in a big old pile. Hadidas end the slight lead, but it's all going to be about the plinko, all going to be about the drop. Hadidas goes through first, a huge advantage for Hadidas to convert right now, but the chase is on. Who will make it through? Hadidas is there. Ghost Confetti, Karzet racing for it. Hadidas is through first. Karzet, go Ghost Confetti, Avalor. A name I will not be able to pronounce for sure in 5th. Smeagol, Milky Ashes. I miss my cat Erica, a top 10 finish after a good showing last night. Def Not Kex and Arcuva. Closing out our top 10. All right. There's a few slow people, but Artemis, you're gonna have to talk to us here, Artemis. What has happened? This is for start, Artemis. A little bit shy of a drop here. This is not an example of slow and steady wins the race. Scared of heights? Didn't want to go down the drop? Ooh. It would have been okay. It would have been safe. Was playing Battle Royale, everyone was racing. Alright, you ready to spin, Hadidas? Alright, Hadidas. A big win. 1 in 3 chance of a timeout. Couple of prizes here as well. People are demanding the timeout. Bloodthirsty this morning. I'm crossing my fingers for you. Thank you, Arcuva. Arcava. Oh, we're on the timeout. Will he creep out of it? Will he creep out of it? He's not creeping out of it. Timed out, and Hadidas wins the race. Hadidas is buzzing. Hadidas, the final sacrifice. The great sacrifice now to mean only prizes left for everyone else. Salute. W timeout for Hadidas there. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Let's go. There we go. See you in 10 minutes, Hadidas. Worthy. All right. Should be a year-long timeout. He was a good friend. All right, how are we finishing this then? One more race, Battle Royale, for all the marbles. Was Waterfall good? On the Felt? Have we done On the Felt before? It says it's quite short. Rainbow Race? What's Rainbow Race? Are we going to watch the China Grand Finals? No, I'm going to go to bed. I feel like you've made this up, homosexual. Let's just pick one. Let's randomize it until something stands out. Marble Factory? Alright. Can we do that 6-hour map? No. There is a rainbow? I don't have eyes. Ooh, a little intro for this one. This is fancy. We don't normally get this, do we? Oh, isn't that nice? Fuck, you can tell I need to stop when my voice is starting to go. Alright, 60 seconds on the clock. 2 prizes up for grabs. Exclamation mark play. If you want to play. And just got to make our way through the factory. So it looks like we go through a few obstacles, then onto these travelators at the end. Up the final incline. Past crash testing and into packaging. Packaging is the finish line. Get in the packaging to win. This course is quite cool, actually. I like this one. 34 seconds left. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. Ooh. Where's the packaging? Right at the end. BX, here we go. People going for the world record in all of this. All right. Many days late. In at the last moment. 1 second left and we are off to the drop. Slow. Slow. Into the Plinko. Looks like most people going down the outside here as well, actually. Many days late. Last one to join the race, but straight in. We're going to have to zigzag our way up, back into the climb, then into the Plinko. Sapphire with the first drop. Ploro with the next one. Sapphire, strong lead early on for Sapphire here, but not too far behind for Chasing Pack as they come through. Sapphire will get onto the Travelator and into the next drop through the funnel. Strong lead still. Finds the hole in relatively no time. Ploro still second place. There is a Chasing Pack. I see Zorro in the mix there as well, but Sapphire, strong lead. Tries to go round. Sapphire, I think, has made a mess of this corner, actually. Sapphire's taken it too fast. Sapphire's made an absolute mess, and our early lead is for naught. Now it's Ploro and Avim battling it out. Equalised a little bit by the spinner as we go underneath now, and everyone's getting scanned. Oh, they're getting stopped by this. Red means stop, as we all know. Green is going to send some people here, but that red light is equalised for Pack a lot. Everyone now into the tunnel. Swirling around, Archie Menace. Oh, different direction for everyone here. I can't make it through. I'm going to have to go the other side. Trying to come out the other side. And Beats has actually taken the earliest one. Pro Hill as well. Mankey in the mix. Now onto the Travelators. Again, there's this stopper you have to avoid. Stopper is up in the air. It's safe to cross. Safe to cross this next Travelator now. Go through, go through. Like that scene from Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, no? Is that what I'm thinking of? Either way, it's a dead even in the pack of 3 at the front here. Beats, Mankey, and Pro Hill. They've avoided the stopper. Now we're going into superheating. Sounds dangerous. Through this next one. Over the top. Risen and Proton Sapphire still in the mix. Sapphire recovered after losing the lead early on, but Beats is going to come through first. Bumpers in play now as well. Beats is going to go straight through, straight off the edge as well. Mistake for Beats. Dirtmaster now carolling through. Misses as well. Geo, High Sniper, Michael. Can anyone land it? Oh, Judy can. Judy, Risen, Sir Lemon, all in the mix now. Crash testing coming through. Sir Lemon straight through. One final drop into packaging, but Manky Man has overtaken. Manky Man into the drop, just needs to make it out first. Manky Man over the line, steals it away from Sir Lemon. Double take in third, Risen fourth, Clarebust in fifth. Chasing pack coming now. It's Luigi sixth, Lucas, it's Cute in seventh, Judy in eighth, Pro Hill. It was at the, kind of in that sort of second group at the back for a while. And Tian Baby XX. Few more people getting stuck up here at the back. Making their way through crash testing, getting stopped. These things are quite cool. Like the light stoppers. I like this one a lot. This is a good course. We should add this to the regular rotation. You needed this, did you, Manky Man? It was a good recovery. All right, who's bringing up the rear here? 20 seconds left. Fabled Legends. What a fall-off Fabled Legend had. More of a battler than a racer. And here we go. OWCS. That one I think I said right. Kelly Half bringing up the rear here. 5 seconds. Not going to get over the line at all here. All right, Manky Man. 50-50. 50-50. Are you ready? Grateful for Hadidas No. Takes for sacrifice. And now leaves you with a prize or prize situation. Ooh, starter pack. All right. Congratulations. Let me go get that one off the list. Ooh. Starter pack. Thank you, man. Nice. Best for last. Are people keen for this one? Twitch. Whisper. All right, that one in your Twitch whispers now, Manky Man. I want this one. Give it to me. Or if you want, you have to win. Honestly, I really enjoyed that course. Am I delusional here? Am I sleep deprived? Or was that actually one of the better courses we've played in a while? Play again. Elite course? Yeah, I think we can add that one into the rotation. Any of the others standing out? One more, I'm going for 2 in a row. Greedy. Castle Siege. Oh, we've done 2 Castle Sieges already. Yeah, I think race again. Keep the crowd wanting more. Save it. We can do it. We can do it. A 4-minute one? Fuck. All of these are all of the like developer made ones are all quite short, I think, in comparison. Let's hit the random again. Hard Landing, Lovers in the Air, Haunted Hills, A Leap to Remember, Enemy at the Gates. Maybe this one. All right. 99% elimination one. No, we'll be here. I know this isn't the longest one. Ooh, another intro. Fuck. Folding off at the sides. A big gate to open. All right, well, the gates are open to get in. Last code. And if, I don't know, someone can calculate the percentages, the odds here, but a real chance to get this Season 13 My Hero Academia bundle. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Exclamation mark play if you want to play. Should we take a little look around? All right, big old Plinko. Oh, do we have to make the first jump? That's a little bit scary. How do we... Oh, we go through the gate. Wait, aren't some people going to hit the gate? I feel like some people are going to hit the gate here. And then big spinners in the middle. Little slow down bumps here. Then another speed boost. Oh, a speed boost into these. Some people are going to get catapulted. Through the gate again. Round these ones. A third gate to go through. You have to make the jump through the gate as well. And these things are slowly moving. All right, this course is kind of sick, actually. I can fuck with this. I can fuck with this course a lot. All right. 15 seconds left if you want to get involved. Guaranteed prize on this one. That My Hero Academia bundle. Last one up for grabs. 5 seconds left. Exclamation mark play. If you want to play, just about get it over 200 in the end. Opening Plinko, the drop is on. All right, all about getting through the gate. Do not walk into the gate, guys. The gates are open. The gates are open, everyone is safe. The bridge has been dropped. Arcade Fire off the edge. How on earth has Arcade Fire died? Disaster start as we go into these speed boosts. And San, clown car at the front. People getting slung off the edge now. Coming through this one. Gate Hunter. Proburgably. I like it. Goes through. People off the edge. The next wave of gates is open. The bridge, but Remy Petra too soon. Freaky Bob getting freaky off the map. And Vesper with a bit more momentum. Overtaking Mr. Rover in it as well now. Another set of gates to go. It feels like you don't actually want to be the first through the gates. First through the doors is a problem. San, off the edge. Clown cars. Oh no, the sides, they're going down. Everyone's dying. There's no rails on this anymore and it's falling apart. Spinning round, spinning round. Trig off the edge as well. Now Zorro, Sunny, Killer. All gone. So many people. We've lost over half our competitors. It is treacherous. I don't know what's going on at the back there. We'll investigate later. But now our eyes are focused firmly on the front. Vesper, Mr. Rover. The gates are opening. The bridge is down. The bridge is down. Everyone's safe. Noah Turkey, and that is our previous winner, actually. But the bumper's coming in. Enigma off, and Dummy in the lead, getting stuck. Chance for Dummy Tenaire. Can they get round? They missed the last bumper. Dummy has taken it. Mr. Fish in second. Whoa, did you see Crampit come out of nowhere? Crampit nearly stole the entire race. A 4th place finish from God only knows where, descending from heaven. Vesper in 3rd, Sunny Sky 5th. Another strong race for Sunny Sky. No winner, but lots of strong ones. So what's Willow's up to here? Death. Death is what they're up to. Stinner, Server, Hogger, UFXGX, Risen, and Ghostly, yes, close out our top 10. Bishy San will be, well, we'll get it over the line, but what's going on back here? We're just what's happening here? We just permanently stuck? Sticker Mitzi and Tapmaster C just on a date? What is this? And then we have Marxist Raccoon just sort of perving in the bushes behind, watching the date. What's going on here, Marxist? Explain yourself. Oh, congratulations, Dummy. Are you ready to spin the wheel, Dummy? I've got to say, I like your odds. I'm a perv, what can I say? If there's two things he likes, it's Marxism and perving. Sorry, Tapmaster C, I've 100% ruined it for you now. It's been labelled. Yes? Alright. Let's do it, Dummy. I've got a good feeling. I've got a good feeling for you. Spinning, spinning, spinning! Ooh. Got it! My Hero Academia bundle. Thank you very much, MCD. Very kind in the end there. Very kind. Ooh. Can we ban me? I can't deal with... It's okay, Jar Jar Fart. It's okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me find you. I've lost you now. Can remove that one. The wheel is empty. MCD has no more gifts for now. Where's Dummy gone? There we are. There we go. Got ya. Message. Whisper. Alright, that code. In your Twitch whispers right now, Dummy. Congratulations. Thank you to everyone who played. Congratulations to everyone who won. Ooh. And I think it's time for some rest. Time for some rest. So if anyone is here, missed any of the action this morning, I'll be doing reruns of all of Korea while we wait for EMEA to start. EMEA is about 4 hours out right now, so I'll be back for then, but I'll take a little nap, maybe have a bit of food, rest and restoration. And then we got 5 games. Good night, Zorro. Good luck to later today as well, mate. Good luck for later. I'll be watching. No more giveaways after the nap? No. If you are interested in giveaways, though, next week, you thought there were giveaways today? You thought there were prizes on the cards today? Do you want to see what we're giving away next week? All of this next week. I know my camera's in the way slightly. Let me get my camera out of the way. More Mega Team bundles. 14 lots of 1,000 Overwatch 2 coins. There will obviously be some timeouts to miss, but if you want more giveaways, come back next week. We'll be doing them. We did them in kind of like big bursts this weekend. Next weekend, they'll be a little bit more spread out. So we'll do some during Korea, some during EMEA, some during NA playoffs, you know, maybe in between series, stuff like that. So a little bit ad hoc, but there's a lot of good stuff to give away. And yeah, so if you want your team skins, if you want to get, I mean, and there's a lot as well because they're a mega bundle, right? So you get 9 skins. Oh, and there's no Korea next. Oh yeah, it's 2 weeks. Okay, just EMEA in North America then for the start of playoffs. So yeah, we'll give away a few of those. We'll probably do it a little bit slower, you know, sort of after each game, so they can last for a whole weekend. So if you want a chance to win those, come back next week and we'll be playing for all of that. All of that. Okay. Yes, San, it's yeah, so if you don't know, when the Pacific versus Japan is on, the schedule is interlinked with Korea, like they sort of go back and forth. So we'll be watching Japan and Pacific for those games as well. It will be sort of grouped into one big stream. Do the codes work if you own some of the skins in the bundle? I presume so. I presume you should just get all the ones you don't have. So yeah, lots more marbles to be raised. That's all next week. Obviously, if you want more Overwatch action, that's happening tonight. If you're just interested in the drops, I am going to be doing reruns and then straight into EMEA. So you can lurk, get cozy, and get any of that progress you're missing if you're interested in the Doomfist skin for tonight. But for now,